supposed to start the show. Well, we have more fun than most with our great red-bearded host. Well, we're gonna find gold for sure, and you never know what's in store. We'll have Benzo and Pinger and maybe even you with JP, Lawns&More. Well, better when you can get from washing your pan. JP, Lawns&More. Sing for clash guitars and a whole lot of stars here at JP, Lawns&More. At JP, Lawns&More. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to JP Lawns&More live Saturday night, live at the bar, where everybody's welcome.
Yeah, bar's open. Let's party hard. We got Candus. We got Brewers Prospecting. We got Treasure Woman in the chat. Chilling and Grilling with Dan Burrows. Olin Borden. Tin Man. Mark Miller. Scott Sharp. David Bia. Lloyd Brown. PA Patriot was in here. All right. Well, that's it. How's everybody doing today? Everybody notices we're at a different location. We're traveling again.
You're always on the road, JP. This summer.
I've clocked some miles this week, man.
This whole summer, you have clocked a lot of miles, brother.
Definitely. From, June. Well, Mark Miller, I mean, it's the best I could get at the time, man. If you can do better, please, by all means, call in and do better for us. We'd love to,
David Villa.
I think the only way it gets better is if it's live, right?
Yeah, I mean, you guys ready to start the night off right? I got some.
You got some chicken, man? Or the chicken cock?
Yeah.
He has made it back to his bottle. Mr. Lodak.
Oh, that'd be good by the time it's cold. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I heard the Music Man's got a new microphone and all kinds of setups to make everything better. So,
yeah, we got a little sample of that last night. Sounds good. So,
yeah, camera looks great. I mean, he's on top of it now.
checking out Treasure Woman's channel.
Yeah, she does a lot of shorts and a lot of different videos.
Awesome.
Of her and her kids.
Oh, yeah, I'm seeing that.
She does do some lives. I think I met her through Bean's channel over at Team Cleanbake.
Right on. Right on. Well, welcome in.
Robinson Prospecting. Welcome, welcome. Mikey J. Shorts.
Mikey J.
Mikey J. RPE.
Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, Mikey J.
Oh, man. That sucks. That's why we opened JP's bar, man. We don't have that problem.
Right.
Safest bar around.
Krista Boo.
What's up?
Sluice it. That's right. Yeah, Robinson, I'm up your neck of the woods. I'm up in Indiana again. I know you're over there Ohio way, but, you know.
We got Scott Sharp coming in.
Awesome. Awesome. Oh man, that sucks.
Prayers go out for you, Mikey J, and to the Eagles family.
Her family, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me guess. The drunk driver just went to jail.
Hmm.
All right, let's charts. Oh, jeez, I said it again.
He said,
It's gonna be a wild one tonight, boys.
All right.
I might have to sit on the floor though. This bar stool is still higher than normal. Not enough. I'm in an unfamiliar area. There's not enough stuff for stability, so I'm gonna have to find another chair probably. Get closer to the ground later when we go.
not as far to fall.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good stuff there. Y'all gotta get the bottle of that.
Yeah, I looked at it once.
A little pricey though, huh?
It was.
It's good though. Yep. Spent the day in the car. I see why there's so many road rage incidences. People do dumb shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I try and stay back and like watch the traffic, you know, and you get your openings and all that stuff.
What are you doing back there?
Everybody's getting in too big of a hurry nowadays.
Park rat!
Hey, everybody.
What's up?
How's it going? Ooh,
Hey, man.
I had a fortuitous day.
Awesome.
We were at the mall doing the regular vendor fest we do, displaying all my wife's Tupperware and trying to make some sales. I went out to have a cigarette, and I came in and figured I'd walk around and look at the other vendors like I always do. And there's this one vendor booth set up, this guy and his girl, and they've got wooden signs with coat hooks on them and coasters with little etchings and birdhouses and all this. And then, nice stuff, yada, yada. Talked to him for a few minutes. And the guy was like, you know what would really make my day? And I'm like, what? And he's like, to find out you were the guy with the car full of burl. And it's like, I am. And he's like, right. And I'm like, no, really, I am. The red car? And he's like, yeah. Boom, all excited. We went out, we looked at the burl. He's all excited about it. He took tons of pictures, went and got his thing, did measurements. He can cut veneers. He's excited. He goes in, he says his wife really was the guy. So I guess when they were unloading their car, they were walking by looking at the wood in my car, just drooling. So it looks like I'll get some of that shit sold.
Awesome, man.
There you go. Out of all places to have it being seen in the parking lot. Awesome.
And just that I happen to be talking to the guy, and he's like off the cuff, yeah, hey, if you're the guy with a car full of burl, I'm having a great day. Oh, yeah, I am.
What a cool inky dink.
Yep. So super good. But yeah, that was good. And I got a big job coming up 2 Saturdays from now. Instead of doing Tupperware, I'm going to be set up somewhere else, selling buttons and bottle openers and mirrors and whatever else I can. But I'm going to have my own button booth set up for the kids to come by at this big event, and they can draw their own picture. I'll put it on a button for them or a little hand mirror if that's what they want, and make some money doing that. But I'm excited about doing something different on a Saturday.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, these are looking up. That would be cool. Get some more Chef B in the house. His stuff should be going out on Tuesday.
Awesome. So he gave you a 2 thumbs up.
Uh-huh. So
Awesome.
we're good to go with that. Hey, Krista, good to see you. And congratulations on your 30 days. Awesome stuff. Chef V, hello, Mr. Lodak. Of course, y'all have probably already said hi to everybody.
What's up,
Well,
Pro Unlimited?
still people rolling in. Gold Pro.
Mm-hmm. Mikey J.
What's up, other Jeff?
Besides the evaporating beer.
Evaporating beer. Mr. Lodak.
TWP popcorn.
WP.
What's a poppin'?
What's poppin'?
I'll pop a top again here in a second.
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
I mean, like I said, we started already. 3 and 15 minutes is the limit, though.
Gotta have limitations.
Woohoo! Swamp Rat Nation.
Swamp Rat Nation.
Swampy! Hey, John, good to see you. Chillin' grillin'. Homemade pizza. Nice. Awesome stuff.
Homemade pizza.
Oh. Mm. Yeah, we stuck with hot roast tonight. I ain't never gonna complain about that.
No. Had Popeyes myself.
Mm-hmm. Homemade or
No. DoorDashed.
oh, the restaurant Popeye.
Yeah, Popeyes.
I was thinking of we always called them Popeyes when you make toast really crispy and you cut out a circle with a glass and then fry an egg in the middle of it. We always called those Popeyes.
That's later tonight.
Yeah. Fried eggs later tonight. Grandma Kelly, hello.
What's up, Mr. Lodak? Real men cook.
That means real men have to do dishes afterwards, so that's not so much fun.
I'll just do everything on the griddle. There's very, very little cleanup.
I agree, Candus.
Minimal cleanup there.
No heat in the house that way.
Right.
Oh, I don't know if any of you guys have seen these. I stumbled across it when I was looking at Orbeez guns, and I found this beer gun, which I thought was the coolest thing ever.
Happy!
Let me see here. You go.
Might buy a chaser. Oh, no way.
Uh-oh.
Yep. That's it.
Well, at least they're using a crappy beer to do that with.
Yeah,
It's like, I want one. I need to find if they have one that does cans.
Right.
It's like, will it hold a 40? It's like a super soaker of beer. I'll go down and get a case of King Cobra right now.
Chef V coming in with a $5 super chat.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome stuff.
Mm.
Looks like wasting money, Grandma Kelly says.
Still pretty cool, though.
Yeah. Hey, for all we know, that's the bottle they peed in.
Yeah. Stella Rosa.
No aqua.
I could see Chef V owning one of those.
Real Men Cook says he's on 16 or so now.
Hi, Sissy.
GoPro says, shoot me. He'll be the clown at the fair.
Oh, yeah.
Beer in his mouth.
You got to shoot the water in, blow the balloon up or something, right?
Plumbing issues. Ooh.
Good night, RPE, Robinson Prospecting. Good night, brother. Thanks for stopping by. We tried to soak up rum with the Orbeez, but it doesn't work.
No.
We might have to try them fresh, not put water first. Try them that way just to see if one works. Then we'll try them in beer. Uh-oh. 70 an hour on the weekend. What's your plumbing issue?
He had a couple of leaks.
Oh.
Looks like he fixed one and then he found two more. That's usually the way it rolls.
Usually the way it goes, right?
Because once you fix the weak spot, the next weakest spot shows up.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
That's why I just took out all the copper and replaced it with PEX when I replumbed mine.
Mm-hmm. I've done a few repairs with PEX, and
man, that stuff's just easy.
It's the way to go. No sweating pipes, no nothing. Just
nothing.
No stuffing the light bread up in the pipe to keep the water while you solder the pipe. Yeah.
And it's cheap. And it's cheaper too.
Let me guess, you don't have the crimper. Is that the problem?
PEX and sharp bikes do not mix.
Yeah, they do. They're proof now for in the wall. Sure enough.
I've had enough issues to have to go back and fix sharp bikes.
Sharp bikes are expensive, but they do work.
Yeah.
They're good to fix copper to PEX to create you a place you can put PEX from if you need to. They work good for that. Otherwise, you got to sweat one on.
They do have the compression fittings, but each compression fitting costs about $15. So yeah, you don't want to go that route.
He's talking about PEX from '82. Yeah, might be better just to go get a new line of PEX and do it yourself.
Yeah,
you probably get out for under $170 if you got the crimper.
$10 a pop. There you go. Yeah, they're not cheap.
No.
Some places will let you rent the crimper. Just pay a deposit on it. You can go use it and bring it back.
Yeah.
Ferguson's is good for that.
Gorilla tape. Mm-hmm.
Gorilla
tape fixes everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Temporarily, it does.
It's the new and improved duct tape.
Oh yeah, I mean the Gorilla stuff stops everything from leaking, whether it's their paste or their putty or their glue or the caulking.
Oh, that's the Flex. The Flex tape does that. Flex Seal.
Flex Seal.
Flex Seal. They should start making condoms.
Well, I don't know that it's the fact that condoms don't work. It's the fact you got to use them to be effective.
True that.
Hey, if Gorilla Tape will hold a mat together, it ought to hold anything together.
Where's Lodak at? He's our resident bar plumber. I'm just an intern. He's a professional.
Build a boat with Flex Seal. Yeah, I don't know that I'd trust a screen door with Flex Seal on it to be out in the water. It's a good commercial and all, but I just don't trust it.
I don't know. I used Flex Seal in a 50-year-old aluminum boat and never had anything leak inside afterwards. So I'd say it's pretty good stuff. I gave it 2 decent coats right out of the can, and after it dried, we put it back in the water next weekend, and not a drop. So it did spill a whole bucket of fiddler crabs, so the boat smelled bad for a while, but it didn't leak.
Yeah, I'm in the town where the explosion happened the other day. We're gonna ride by there and check it out. See how close I can get. See what's up.
Gas leak? Okay. I didn't know.
The gas company says that it wasn't.
Mm.
One with dirt.
On the dirt. What's going on?
Yeah, we'll try and ride over there. They still got all the streets roped off right now and stuff. But you can get on the back street and still see some stuff.
Might have been something illegal going on there and blowed up. You never know.
I watched a bunch of YouTube videos, and it's either a gas leak or a meth lab. The general
Yeah.
Those are the neighborhoods you don't see rioting in because, any house could take out the whole neighborhood. Don't burn nothing.
Shitty engineers at work tried using Flex Seal on the floor in my soup room. Leaked greasy water over a pontoon boat in the exhibit hall.
Oh, I bet you the boat company was happy with that.
What we drank. Whoosh.
Boosh. Not even close to being a peaker.
Yeah. I gotta go tomorrow and see if they have any more corn beers.
Did the Clarks do their happy hour?
No,
Yeah.
this was the week they were taking off, remember?
Oh, that's right. I don't remember, but I'll say, oh, that's right. Because
I remember now.
Oh, thousands to get a professional.
Well, if y'all haven't noticed, we have garage twins over there.
Yep, gotta have the bins.
I don't have a garage, otherwise I'd probably be in it. So.
The water heater's behind the refrigerator over there, but it's hooked up still. It's not a replacement one.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's doing okay right there.
It ain't moved in years, has it, Pat? It's
That's it. It's one of those things. It's kind of like, going to the gym and exercising. People are all pick it up, put it down, pick it up, put it down. That's indecision. It looks good right where it is. It's not causing me any trouble. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. We had our battle. I won, and if it was light enough, I'd be hanging it on the wall on a wood plaque.
Your trophy.
That's it. Mastered that bitch 2021.
It looked like a bear to wrestle.
It was. And it's still full. If the wife would let me, I'd shoot a hole in the bottom and see if anything would leak out. She'll be gone next week. Y'all remind me at the next bar. I think I got something to punch a hole in that.
Well, I mean, if you got a long enough garden hose, you could drain it.
No, the drain doesn't work. It's all calcified up.
Oh.
Coat hanger in the drain, it'll work.
Firearm, I mean, that'll work too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a firearm would be best, But if you want me to save a coat hanger and wait till you visit, Jeff, I'll leave it for you.
That's got to be some nasty stuff by now.
Oh, no, that's when
you want to pop the cherry on the water heater? It's all yours, buddy.
I'll pass.
She be making eyes at you.
Can we just take out the pop-off valve and turn it on its side and drain it?
Yeah, I was thinking just unscrew the bottom of it and let it pour out, if it will.
Huh.
Pop-off valve will
that.
or remove the element out of the little side panel and then turn it on.
Where were you guys when I had inspiration and motivation? Now it's like 3 great ideas there. It's like,
when I come down, we'll take care of it, brother. We'll take it outside and blow it all to shit.
Hell yeah. Toward the intersection, then I don't have to worry about it.
We'll run back inside and hide real quick before the cops come, though.
They'll think it's Chris next door. He's such a troublemaker.
Drum detect at the 30-minute mark. We'll get you on that one because
One day about 4 years ago, I'm sitting out here, still fresh into the retirement thing, enjoying my day. I'm back. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm smoking a bowl. I'm feeling good. I hear all these car doors shut, and I look out, and the SWAT team's coming up my driveway with their guns. And I'm like, and then they peel off. They were parked on my street, went around my house and across my backyard to get to Chris's place.
Oh.
But when I first saw him coming up the driveway, I got to tell you, man, I peed a little.
You just hit a ball, no shit.
And I took that pipe and went poof, into the junk pile. And I still haven't gotten it back. It's out there somewhere.
And it's legal.
Like, what the hell's going on? And the one I'm saying, I was a neighbor next door to him. We think he's got illegal money and stuff. Whatever, man. I don't know nothing. They're there. I face this way. They face that way. That's all there is. I talked to Bill. He's, I don't know. Do this thing, man.
Get your heart out of your throat.
Oh yeah. That was like tick-a-tock. It's like I'm thinking it's one ball. I've got my card. What's wrong?
And it's legal.
And then at that, it was all some stupid shit from somebody making a comment on a YouTube video or a Facebook video that he did. And he had the stunt money, the movie money, right?
Yeah.
Bad with it because he bought it off of eBay. And he did this thing, and he's in his car, and he's driving, and he's like, I'm thinking they're getting away, and his dog's with him, barking, and down this little back road, and he's like, down this dirt road, and on this little empty lot.
Like,
he's like,
pretending he robbed the bank.
Pretending something's going on, like people are after him. He pulls out the bag, and he throws it down, and lights that shit on fire, and he's like, come get it now, bitches, and he's in his car and gone. And so they thought he had burned real money. So,
oh my God.
Ratted out the video and they tracked him down and they put him in. He's like, but it was a funny thing. I still got like $750,000 left. I was going to do something else later.
Dang, Mr. Lodak.
Dang.
Man, it's crazy working this thing on a little screen, not a TV monitor.
Mm-hmm. Maybe use a magnificator and see if that helps.
There's a padism.
That's what I'm going, man.
Our first padism.
Get that magnificator going. Sometimes when I'm watching this on my phone, I'll use this to read the names of the people in the corners. It's like, oh, okay, I know who that is.
Oh, mercy.
Oh, yeah.
Swamp Rat found his 13th gun this week.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
This little...
Hopefully
that's not too disturbing.
That's a lot of guns. 357.
Mm-hmm.
380. Yeah, I want to find a good gun that I could put in my collection,
Mm-hmm.
Smith & Wesson 380.
Or one of those beer guns.
Yeah.
Who would throw one of those away?
Trump Detect says his house got broken into twice by the cops. Wrong address both times. I didn't beat her.
I've been in one of those instances that the cops came into the wrong place and put everybody on the floor.
Mm.
And it was in the wrong house. It's the next house over, dumbasses. Where's so and so in the next house?
Lives next door.
Yeah, wrong number, buddy.
Your intel sucks.
Yes. Yeah.
Hopefully they
Get out of here. You can leave those handcuffs on my girlfriend, though. I'm getting back on your way through.
That cold steel in the back of the head and the neck, it don't feel good. That's no.
They just better announce themselves because there'll probably be a gunfight if they don't.
Mm.
Swamp Rat still looking for a good gun. No barrel or upper slide on this last one. Hey, you guys!
Hey.
Hey.
What's up? Chilling, hanging out on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
Colonel Kelly's found a gun.
As much cleanup as she does, I would imagine she would have found more stuff than just one gun. That's for sure.
Right.
That woman works hard on cleaning up the waters up there.
Apparently not where the bad guys go. You need to get into some worse neighborhoods. Find some better stuff. Just saying.
That's right, Swamp Rat.
Hey, that's right.
I like that one.
Good man.
Oh no, trouble ensues. Quick, flash the Pecker signal. Oh. We're not officially calling it that yet, people. It's just, off the cuff stuff.
Yeah. That has to be yet to be verified by Chicken Man.
Oh, it's just that we keep our guns. Oh, so she's only found one gun. Gotcha.
Mm.
Might have found more, but
Yeah, on the record.
yeah.
One.
Moving on. Where's he at? Where's he at?
He's everywhere.
Hmm.
Oh, I have heard the signal.
Yes, it's definitely the cry for help.
I'd love to see Chicken Man's Coop of Solitude. I wonder if he's got like a special phone that flashes and rings whenever the president calls.
It's the Chicken Man phone.
That's it.
The Chicken Man phone.
I think he just took over the Gut Hut, is what it looked like in the video.
Yeah. He stops in every once in a while.
And I think he's only doing that to keep his real location a secret.
More than likely.
I mean,
Hey,
Joe Bob's not a dumb man, but I don't think he's good at puzzles. So, keep him guessing.
I think he uses Candus as an avenue for the social media side. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You are his Lois Lane.
Well, all right.
Tried 2 toy guns at a bottle dump today, and Jersey History Hunter took a toy gun also.
Sweet.
Dry Valley Metal Detective.
Welcome.
What's going on?
I heard the IRS. Heard they're anticipating 87,000 deaths in the IRS department. I don't know.
I hadn't heard that.
Haven't either.
I know they're adding more people. I think that's what they're talking about, just to rob us more.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I think that's what he's talking about.
I don't know. All I know is if anybody comes rolling up into my town with the title of Burgermeister, we're going to have a problem.
A Burgermeister.
or Jimmy Olsen and Lois Lane.
Damn it.
Okay. I skipped over the Jimmy Olsen part because it wasn't as funny, but yeah.
Faker than fake news. Adding 87,000.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep. Yeah.
We'll see what happens, I guess. All right.
And from what I understand, all these 87,000 new people were originally high school bullies. So look out, everyone.
Yeah.
We're all in trouble, man.
Mm-hmm. Somebody coming to take your lunch money.
I'm trying.
You're welcome to try.
I'm a hungry boy. I need my lunch money.
Mm-hmm. Does it get any faker than fake? I guess Mark's never dated a model.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait a minute. I went to bed with somebody else. I didn't wake up with that.
You know, you take off all the makeup and hair extensions and false eyelashes and fake nails and realize you went to bed with a special effect, not a woman.
Then you sober up. And it gets real, man.
She pops back in the fake teeth and
Yeah. Thus, the birth of the beauty buddy, because the drunker you get, the better she looks.
Yeah, those things are pretty cool. Beer goggles have that effect too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
talking from experience. No.
Purely speculation.
Purely.
That's the great thing about being park rat. I know that always after a chance encounter, she's going to be the one doing the walk of shame because we'd be proud of this.
Oh, Team Clambake, pick and bean.
You all heard that the 87,000 new IRS employees will be armed and prepared to use deadly force? Maybe
Yes.
I'll stop talking politics. Let's talk gold.
That is true.
Charts.
That is true, Gold Pro. Very true.
I heard it
Yeah, it's true.
right there. He said, "Charts, people."
I said the word.
I gotta work it. Here he is.
Hey, first place, boys.
Oh, who got the grill?
Hail Captain Cornhole.
Yeah, it came down to they split the $200 between me and Tim, and then we had to throw off for the grill. And he said, "Fuck it, I can't throw another bag. Let him have it."
Y'all did a throw off in between you two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a 4-burner flat
Mhm.
grill. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Nope. Go pick it up tomorrow.
Congratulations.
Man, it was a long day, dude. I got cooked.
You look a little red.
Started at 9 o'clock this morning and just got done.
Sheesh.
A lot of bags.
That's a lot of bags. Well, they ran it freaking. You had to
It's pork and beans.
twice.
Oh, bean, that sucks.
Pork and beans.
Pork and beans.
Couldn't do Juice's challenge today because you didn't have internet.
Uh-oh.
Man.
Well, everybody over there was talking over top of everybody. I don't see how you could understand shit. I mean, everybody talks at once over there. I mean, all I got was gargled up mess. I had to turn it off. I was like, ain't no way I can listen to that.
That's when you need a pufficator. It really slows down the way you absorb the incoming stuff. I'll hear something somebody says 2 or 3 minutes later. You're like, oh, yeah.
I was there to try to help support Bean, but she kept getting kicked off by the internet. So
you should have eaten 9 packs of ramen noodles yourself.
not
Fill it in for her.
no.
Yeah, buddy.
I could put away some ramen. There's no doubt about that.
9 packs.
Nine packs.
I made up 9 packs. I don't know how much she had to eat, but
I think it was 4.
I know it was a speed eating thing, and
4 probably doable.
I usually eat 2 at a time anyway.
Yeah.
You know, if I take out the cut up hot dogs and stuff and just do noodles, I'm sure I could cram it all in.
Picture looks crisp on my side, Grandma
Yep,
Kelly.
4 packages.
Yep, 4 packages.
Yeah, I think it's you, Grandma Kelly. Check your settings for your quality.
Everybody's robot mode. My internet must be crap.
I just checked on my phone and it was
See how many tabs you got open on your phone.
Rebecca of AAP did it in a minute and something.
dang.
She was sitting there.
Yeah, but how much of that fell into her bra? We all know those things can hold some food.
Any better, Terry?
Test.
No. It's freaking dark outside, or I go sit out on the front porch.
Papa Rose. Welcome aboard, Bill.
What's up,
Hey,
Bill?
Bill.
Welcome. Looking blurry to me too, but it might just be the beard.
No.
I don't know. I looked on my phone and it looks good.
Pardon.
His wife ate 21 hard.
So you got. Oh, Grease Monkey says we're all robots. You there, Grease Monkey?
Reconnect.
I love it, JP.
It's infinity. How did it do that on the cell phone? That's wild.
It's because it's playing a YouTube loop.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Funny.
You're going to watch the YouTube in that screen, and then you're going to watch the YouTube in that screen. You're going to watch the YouTube in this screen.
That's trippy.
Yeah. 21 eggs in 3 minutes. You do not want to be around when she's got to go to the bathroom after that.
Right.
See you, Mikey J. Good luck, man.
Yeah, Mikey J. We'll see you.
21 eggs. Oh, that's crazy.
Hard boiled?
Yeah. 21
minutes?
hard-boiled eggs.
That's 7 eggs a minute.
I don't know. It's possible, I guess.
Maybe if they're pickled.
There you go.
All right, Grandma Kelly, we'll see you.
Have a good night, Grandma Kelly.
I mean, it's not like they were goose eggs or nothing, you know. It's probably just
Quail eggs, maybe.
Hope none of them's double yolks.
I want to hear about this griddle that Grease Monkey won. Wasn't that first place? Wasn't that first place?
4-burner, Blackstone with a lid.
Nice. Is it a portable one or is it a stand-up?
No, it's a great big long. It's long.
Yeah, it's got to be just like that one I cooked on here that night.
Yeah, it's a home and it ain't going nowhere.
Sweet.
That's what the 21 inch is for, right?
Right. Yep.
That's a good price.
Came with the steamer lids and the flippers and the stone to scrub it and all kinds of stuff.
Awesome.
Wow.
That's a good prize, man.
Yeah.
It's probably $600 value with all that
Oh,
stuff.
probably. My old brother was like, "No, I'm not throwing against him."
Did the Red Bull give him wings?
Dude, by the second game, because we lost the first game of the finals, but it's a best of 3. And I was like, dude, the Red Bull hadn't kicked in yet. You ain't even making it to the boards. So then we swapped sides, and he had the wind to his back. And he was hitting the boards then. And then I was power shooting it up to the boards and making them. So it worked out good. And then by the time we flipped back again, the wind had died down. The sun was down out of his way. So he was able to carry it through on the backside. But yeah, it was funny, dude. I was like, man, I lost my player, dude. He's fucking done. I was like, go in the bar and get a Red Bull. Slam it.
I'd almost let him keep the money and take the griddle.
Right?
Would have been a fair way to do it.
Yeah.
But he didn't want to play for it, so hey.
Yeah, he gave
He
up
didn't want to play me for it.
I'll play you for it.
I'll throw it up on top of the truck.
The roof's going to cave in with all the stuff on top of that truck.
Yeah, no doubt, right?
Magic fingers, everybody. Magic fingers.
I'm trying to clean off that trailer out there. And everybody can throw all their stuff on the trailer by the time they get to his house.
I think he's pulling a
That's
trailer
why-
down.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Jeffrey,
Yeah.
you ain't got a trailer, do you, Jeff?
Jess sitting right here beside the camper.
Because if like we make it to your house and I'm fully overloaded, we might have to borrow your trailer.
I got a trailer with permanent tags.
There you go.
Yep.
At least we can
Put that
transfer
tag on
stuff
your
like-
car.
Transfer stuff like
I
high
have a
bank.
mind that it says trailer on it. But
Just put a tongue on the front. Be like, it is a trailer.
I gotta figure out how to work this. There we go. There, Bean.
It's a Packer.
like Piker.
There you go, Dean.
Piker. It's a piker.
No C in it.
Okay. Well,
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
Did you end up taking the Orbeez gun with you, Terry?
No, hell no, it's a freaking police event, dude.
You rethought that, did you?
No.
you didn't want
I
to just be shooting up in the air
But I was
randomly.
all about it last night. I was all about it when I was drunk. Then I got thinking about it this morning when I woke up. I was like, no, better not do that shit. It's gonna be 25 or 30 cops there.
I was trying to talk you out of it last night.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it sunk in this morning.
The cow pies had you confused last night.
Right. I even went out in the truck and got the one that I keep in the truck. I pulled it out. So I wasn't even gonna be tempted.
The food evaporates and Candus falls from the sky. Not fair.
You gotta get,
He's got them magical fingers.
gotta get the magic fingers.
Well, I don't know. His magic fingers might be broken for a week or so.
We'll work something out. Hey, dog.
Dog.
Get me a beer.
Dog training time.
Without a doubt.
Dean, quick to the leaky.
Linky to Linky, my sister.
I bet I don't get 700 likes tonight. But I bet I know what we do get. A lot of chart.
A lot of charting going on.
A lot of charts?
A lot of chart.
Sheesh. All right. See if the chart fingers work.
Considering
There's no hangover Sunday, so
Yeah,
you're safe.
There's no hangover Sunday.
No.
Nah.
No, Guido's camping.
Oh, there's going to be a hangover Sunday.
Benzo's going to do coffee, I think he said.
Oh, he's going to do something? All right.
I thought we would ask somebody to
Bean!
Bean!
What's up, Bean?
Oh, we had her for a second.
She go. Thomas 907.
On that heavy network.
Must be cloudy up there tonight. They had the super moon the other night, or whatever.
Oh, wait. I'm behind on one.
Wayne's got had a hangover from last night.
I guess so with that wild turkey.
I'll bring a wild turkey 101. I mean, stick with the balls.
Bean!
I'm backstage, it says.
No,
No, you're out.
You're
Let
up.
it see how.
Breaking up.
You are on.
Yeah, but it wasn't doing it when I was just in the chat.
You there, Bean?
Hi, Bean.
Bean.
Hi, Bean.
Well, I don't think.
Bean.
She must be lagging just a little bit far behind there. There you go. Dwayne's got Fireball tonight. That's
All right, attaboy.
that's safer. It's a safer bet on that wild turkey.
You'll just be farting cinnamon tomorrow. That's the only difference. Instead of puking up turkey.
Yeah. I'd rather fart cinnamon than
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
turkeys.
Been drinking vodka lemonade all day, not getting drunk. And then I hit the air conditioner, and it's starting to kick my ass.
You should have got another bottle of moon pie.
I know, right? Cow pie?
Cow pie. Moon pie. I mean, that wouldn't be bad either.
Nah.
I think they have moonshine that's the moon pie flavored.
If you like moon pies.
Yeah.
I'll pass on the moonshine pie.
RC Cola and a moon pie.
I do got creek water in the fridge.
Woohoo!
That come from Virginia. Buddy of mine showed up at Gatesville. Had creek water with him.
There might be a little bit of creek water in Virginia.
Yeah.
Maybe some.
Boop.
Bean's trying again.
Hey, what's up, Lee?
To turn my way.
Bean!
Bean!
We're here, Bean.
Am I here?
You're here.
I see myself. Am I here? I here? Hi.
How you
Hi.
doing, Dean?
The freaking clouds are really pissing me off today.
Here's the freaking clouds.
Yeah, those two.
Poor Bean. She feels disconnected.
Mm-hmm.
Am I here? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it was kind of sounding like, you know how sometimes Joe sounds kind of like mechanical, digital
Yeah.
synthesizer, like that's kind of how it is on this end. Sometimes.
Lee Hendricks.
Lee.
Hey, no way! It shows me on the freaking thing.
You there on the
You're
freaking
there.
thing? This freaking thing right here. Yeah.
Pick is behind on YouTube. Pick's way behind on YouTube. Just
All
let
right,
you
I'm
know.
just gonna. All right, I'm getting off.
Bye, Bean. Love you,
That's
I'll
Bean.
go down in the
important than
chat.
being here.
See you, Bean.
Thanks, guys. I'll be in the chat.
All right.
Sorry,
You're all right.
another stream I ruined.
Oh,
You
you're
didn't
good.
ruin nothing.
You're good.
Can't ruin nothing here.
I don't think she caught my zinger, so maybe if she watches it back later, she will. That'd be funny.
Rick's about to see it here in a minute.
Hey, have a good night, Gold Pro.
See you, other Jeff.
Freehold. See ya. Freeholders. Freehold.
David Villa.
No. Whoa. What do I do?
Jeffy to bed.
I did something.
All right, I'll do it.
Uh-oh, what'd JP do?
Did you just shoot the MC9000?
Oh,
No, that cost too much.
no.
That would have been a.
One of those metal,
Yes.
tin signs, a beer sign.
That would have been hilarious. Have you shot it even once, just one shot to see what happened?
No.
Coward.
Yes.
Still under warranty, and you probably got the extended plan.
No.
Blame the grand youngins. Say kids don't know what they're doing. I think.
No, I'd hate to pop one of them UV
Oh,
lights in there because they're not cheap.
Yeah.
That was scary for a second.
No, that wasn't canned air. That was an Orbeez gun.
I got one right here. I got a couple of them right here.
Yeah, Candus can open up some. He can unleash the beast.
What's better than one?
2.
Don't have the hopper
What's
right
better
now.
Two.
2 more.
JP can whip out
He's got 4 over there.
Pray and pray, baby.
I think one of you should be brave enough to shoot the ceiling so we can see it raining down on you.
I don't know if the hopper's going to feed. They don't feed very well. Make it rain.
Let's hope that didn't scratch up his camera.
He did it last night a lot, so it's good.
A lot.
A lot.
Well, I got shit all over my computer now. That was
See, that's what we should see him reaching in with one of those gas station squeegees.
Night, Jersey Ray. Thanks for dropping by.
Jersey Ray,
Hey,
you said you were gonna
Got Orbeez all over here.
be here again. Okay.
First I thought I got Orbeez all over me.
Hey, you'll be fine. Got shit everywhere. Yeah, let's see if I can't.
See you, Scott.
See ya. I'm not going anywhere.
Scott Sharp.
Scott Sharp. See ya.
Yeah. She made it pop for.
Spinny break. Spinny break.
Spinito.
Last minute collab, 3.5 hour drive. Oh, wow.
Wow.
And then Orbeez falling out of my beard.
Orbeez coming from everywhere.
They're like chicken man.
Not chicken, man.
So, Jersey Ray, who you going to collab with tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. Do tell.
3.5 hour drive.
I don't know. It's like last minute collab, but with who? With who?
It's like me going to see Jeff for the lab.
Yeah. No answer. Joel?
No
You
way.
gotta watch and see.
Joel.
Joel. Pat's over there wiping off the Zorbies off him. Digging them out of his ear. GR8 fines.
And it's one of those things after puffication, you know, where you feel tingly like stuff's crawling in your hair. It's like,
Yeah.
great finds and stories from the Signal. Found my first Civil War bullet with them last time. Freaking awesome. It's always good when you can get together with nice people. But until then, they'll do. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It was for a laugh. Great finds, stories from the Signal. Awesome channels, awesome people. I'm just being a jerk. Okay, so nobody take it personal. Sometimes I keep forgetting we live in a sensitive world.
You hurt my feelings.
I always hated sensitivity like that. I remember one time in school, some kid was like, "I hate your guts," and it's like, "Well, my guts aren't here for you to love, so carry on." What the hell? It's like
Hate away.
I get on the bus 6 stops before you, so I get the good seat.
Have a good night, Drum Detect.
Later, Drum Detect.
You'll hate my guts more the more eggs I eat.
That's it.
Right.
Egg sandwich.
Only one of them is going to cause a problem.
Oh, pretty good right now.
I maxed out on an egg sandwich last night. That thing was fine.
When you're full of egg sandwich, I'm gone.
I might be.
But can you do 21 egg sandwiches in 3 minutes?
Might be entitled to compensation.
I'd rather just do the hard-boiled egg and spare the bread. Your bread's
But again, they may just be entitled to watch something else.
right.
Sorry.
No compensation.
Constipation.
Constipation. You might be entitled to constipation.
Yeah, there's gonna be some constipation.
Not with the eggs.
No.
And you know what? I still don't know what BS is being said. So,
Oh,
you know,
I'll fill you in later at one of the after parties.
I mean, that don't matter to me, really.
Yeah.
Like, you're cool in my book. Anybody that wants to say
Sensitively.
something, tell them to come to me. I'll tell them how I feel.
Even if he has to say it with Orbeez.
No constipation. Links up there. Anybody want to call in? Somewhere up there. I can't go to YouTube and pin it. I don't dare. Pardon
Cat
me.
notice.
Try to copy and paste.
And Mark Miller's standing up there, Pat.
What am I saying? That's a brother.
Yep.
Good luck to everybody that's going out tomorrow on their adventures for sure. Yeah.
I'm going back out this place that I was at last time.
Got it.
That video should be out sometime tomorrow, and then the video I'm making tomorrow will be out later. But we did get on some incredible stuff, so we're hitting that same exact spot again. I mean, when you're finding 1800s relics, several of them in a hunt, yeah, we're going back.
Yeah,
Definitely going back.
definitely got to
Bigger,
go.
cooler.
Oh yeah, yep.
David B, you can still call in with no pants. Just, you know.
Yeah, that was last night too. That was no pants Friday. Just carried on over
Yeah,
into
dude.
You don't even have to put on a bra if you don't want. Just show up and be natural with us.
all natural.
Not a picture I want to see before I go to bed.
Oh, David lost his underwear too.
Uh-oh.
That's optional. That's optional.
Okay, Jersey Ray, just think of me instead.
There you go.
No.
Oh my goodness. No bra Saturday.
Hey,
Yeah.
There you go. No bra Saturday.
mine's off. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm down to clown as long as there's no motorboating on the panel. I'm there.
Yeah, we can't motorboat on this panel.
Yeah, no, we're not positioned with it.
no.
No.
We're not even in
I'm gonna
position.
pull a
for
bean. I'm gonna
sack
pull a bean. I'm gonna cut some up.
People don't want to play. People don't.
She just puts the block up.
Oh, I gotta get some mustache wax. It's starting to get on my nerves. Didn't trim it before I left and didn't bring any clippers or scissors. So.
Look on your back. Look on the back of your bedroom door, Christaboo. You'll find them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be on the back of the door hanging up. I won't tell you where they go after you go and pick one up, but
I can show you.
Yeah, I might have.
that was one for the after party. I tell
That
you.
was, yeah. Oh.
Yes, it was.
That was an after
This
party.
fly is gonna. That's
Die.
it.
It's gonna die.
Where's your salt gun, man?
I don't have one.
I
don't
thought
have-
you did.
No, I was looking at him. I never got one.
Bean says it's in between the headboard and the mattress.
Good times. Good times.
Back and hit some of these places around here and see if I can find some treasure. Might try and get up with B. Higgles one day next week, maybe.
Sweet.
I got to do some landscaping around the flower beds here. They can't use landscape timbers in the HOA. What kind of BS is that?
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
What if it's artificial timbers?
I don't know. I'd have to ask, but they said they can't be landscape timbers. Ohio River history in the house.
You know, JP, that technically railroad ties are not landscape timbers.
Man, they're heavy though.
Yeah, well, still. How you doing, Shane?
Plus the Criso that comes off the railroad ties isn't too friendly to the plants either.
No. Night, Jersey Ray.
Have a good night, Rachel. Remember, think of me instead.
Right. Think of Pat.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Once you had Park Rat, you never go back.
Where's my waiters at? I know I got my waiters around here somewhere.
Yeah. Everybody knows I'm hot and sexy. I don't know how the women can keep their hands off me. I mean, half the time I can't.
Oh, Lord.
Yep. Mark Miller, call in and play us a song, man.
Jersey Ray says, "Oh my God," that's the reaction I usually get.
The OFAC.
No. No.
Oh boy, I wish I had a good comeback for that one.
Right?
Expect to text at 2 a.m, Shane. You're like, oh yeah?
Send him a Snapchat. He'll get it.
Hey, get your chat snatch right here. That damn.
Well, Thomas, you missed all kinds of stuff, man. Charts, boys, charts.
Chart fingers. Chart fingers.
Okay, Mark Miller says he
Activate.
Mark Miller just don't have it in him tonight. Sorry, Mark, you're feeling bad, brother.
Ew.
Yeah, man. That's gotta be bad.
You know what helps that? Charts.
Dang, dude.
Oh.
Well, Guido's not here. He's out camping. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Did you see it? He said, my campground? Like, be more specific. He's like, the brown spot. I said, I don't.
Yeah, he sent an aerial photo.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like, all right.
Yeah, but the signs he sent were saying that he couldn't camp.
Yeah, and you couldn't drink.
Yeah, no alcohol out. I'm not camping here.
Hell no.
No, he was camping in a communist country.
He is in Washington State, so
He is in Washington. That's true.
Yeah, that says enough.
Yep.
links up at the top. Anybody wants to call in, hang out, belly up to the bar.
Belly up. Mine's bulging.
We always have a guaranteed seat here.
Oh yeah,
Oh, man.
absolutely.
Guaranteed here.
Oh, yeah. Dog walking time, Joey Brown says.
I'd put them dogs on a runner. Let them walk themselves.
But he says he will.
There he is.
Sure, with his.
I'll move.
We won't say it again.
See
Yeah,
you,
please.
sir. Oh,
No Chuck
He
E.
gone.
Cheese tokens.
No Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
No Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
I wouldn't be too sure of that.
I don't have a Chuck E. Cheese.
I got one here somewhere, so I just don't know where it's located at the moment.
FL Thunder digging with Rob. What's up?
Rob.
Boo boos. Hey, Rob. Hit the link up at the top of the chat. Come on up here and say hey, brother.
Yeah, man. Call in. Beer's cold.
Mm-hmm.
The fudge is powerful.
You bet.
Dude, fudge is strong in this one.
Pat has the force.
I had it waiting in my car. We got the whole thing set up out there for Tupperware display. Jammed on the fudge, sat in my chair, and started watching the clock.
there's one.
I still love the story about the guy, the other booth guy that seen the burl in the car, man. That's just
Dude, that's
priceless.
freaking. That's God at work. You know, that I'm driving around with this big load of expensive wood I'd like to sell, and I'm talking to a guy who's like, hey, you know who owns the wood? Yeah.
Yeah, something's not right here. I don't have a beard.
Oh,
Go get a Sharpie, quick.
That's why I put you in the corner down there. We're in the order.
Yeah.
JP, I sent you an email, sir.
Okay.
I missed your email to me 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. So here is your silver certificate going out Monday morning, sir.
Okay.
So I apologize for that.
Maybe I did.
I've got 12. I've got 12 prizes going out tomorrow.
That's probably my mistake. I probably didn't even email you.
No, you sent it right after the live stream.
Oh,
But like 2 days after that, I sent you a comment on one of your videos, and I kept saying he's not commented. Why isn't he sending me an email? Because you already had, and I missed it because I started looking for it above it.
That's a question I had, because a week or so ago, whatever, I won the claw pan. Who did I win that from?
Dennis Dayton.
Dennis Dayton. Okay, so somebody send me his email address so I can email him with my address, because I'm sitting here hoping
Already
to rest, and it's like, did I ever contact the guy?
He's already. I gave him your information, Pat.
Oh, okay, cool. Because you know me during those things, or well, anything where I'm awake. I'm gonna.
You know, it's funny, Pat. When we were on your Wednesday stream a couple of weeks ago, your Zoom, and you had talked about doing your 700th video, and that you were going to go live on YouTube instead of on Zoom. That Wednesday you were going to go and you were going to do the 700 at 7. You did this whole big conversation on Zoom about it. So that next Sunday, I gave you this big, huge buildup on my Sunday morning stream. Hey, everybody, Pat's going to be live Wednesday night. He's not doing Zoom. He's doing YouTube. He's going to be live. Everybody come over and see Pat. He's doing giveaways. He's doing the 700. And then like 3 days later, I call you up and you're like, I don't remember saying any of that, Rob.
It sounds like a great idea. Wish I had known.
Heads up.
That's why I need people out there to remind me what I've committed to. It's like, I don't know. I get some emails 6 weeks later. It's like, why haven't I gotten my stickers? It's like, was I supposed to make you stickers? No, you were going to send me some of yours. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why you sent me your address.
Saying hi to everybody that's leaving chats. You can't chat while you're on StreamYard.
No.
You have to keep two pages open.
Right.
Well, no, I just go to the comments to read them and then answer everybody verbally because
that's the whole point of being on the panel.
Because I'm here.
Typing is so passe.
It was funny. I was not on the screen, but I was on the chat and I was in a live stream a couple weeks ago for some of the British channels, the metal detecting channels, and it was 3 big channels up there, and they did not. We had this conversation for about 10 minutes. I stayed about 10 minutes. They didn't acknowledge any person in their chat. They didn't acknowledge any of the comments. They didn't give crap about anybody. That it was just a conversation between 3 people, and they just ignored everybody in the chat. And I was like, I'm out of here.
$5
an hour. Woo.
Somebody's making money.
Nugget on that first test pan, man. Sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't find enough gold in that first hour, I'd be like, nah, it's done for today.
Yep. You can take this little rigmarole and stick it somewhere.
It's coming right out of the mine, but still.
Doesn't necessarily mean there's gold they're losing coming out of the mine.
Now, you've got a live stream tomorrow morning, don't you, Rob?
9 a.m.
How long have you been doing your 9 a.m. live streams now?
I went back and looked the other day.
He's got a stack.
I love those stickers.
I brought half the stack you gave me, Parker.
I went into a bathroom today to put one on, and there was still one there from the last time I was at the place. I was like, awesome. Since I gave one to the security guard, he decided not to scratch that one off.
Now, do you put them up high?
No, I put it at the top of the mirror above the sink, centered,
okay.
so it looks professional. But I'd like to know how many of those Sunday streams you've done, and are you coming up on any milestones like 75 or 100 or?
It's got to be close to that. It's got to be going on 2 years now, maybe even a little bit more. And I'll tell you something. It happened by accident because I used to go onto Liz's live stream from Digging Canuck.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna bash Liz, but what happened was I was there one morning and she said, I'm taking the whole summer off. This is her last summer before she graduates college, and we want to do kind of a cross country trip. So I'm going to take the summer off and spend time with our daughter before she graduates and becomes an adult, moves out. So she took off. So I thought, you know what? I'll just fill in during Liz's time, and I'll hold the spot. So she keeps her viewers here that are used to being here Sunday morning at 10 a.m. So she came back, and I came on the stream, and I said, Liz, I've been holding the spot down. Nothing. Didn't acknowledge me. Didn't say fucking thanks. She just basically ignored the whole thing that I kept the spot going for the summer. So you know what? When I started logging on at 9, and I said, well, I got to get off at 10 because Liz is coming on. People were like, no, we'd rather stay here. And that's how it expanded from my little 9 to 10 to 9 to 11 going into Marlins, because people wanted to stay on my stream because we interacted with the guests. And I wasn't there to bash Liz, but I got no response from that. So we just stayed on my stream, and people stayed on my stream, and that's where it grew from there. And it's got to be over 2 years now.
And you've got a hell of a co-host. Charlie is a hoot.
Oh, yeah. They used to say that about me, but I got sidetracked with other stuff.
Well, Kimberly she works during the week, and one of her only days off is Sunday morning. So it's when you guys get to go hunt. But yeah, Charlie, I'm telling you, I went right from Pat to Charlie, and Charlie slid right in there. And as a matter of fact, Charlie contacted me. He's like, listen, now that Pat's back from Idaho, it's his spot. So I contacted Pat, and Pat's like, I got a lot going on right now. Charlie wants to keep doing it. That's fine. And it just worked out for all of us. He's a very generous guy too, Jeff.
Oh, you're not telling me nothing I don't know, brother. I mean, he's
Those
always
bags,
giving out silver on the duck
those
races.
digging pouches are $58.
Yeah.
And he's giving away $50. He's giving away silver rounds. I saw him. He was in a chat the other night. He did I think a $20 super chat to somebody last night. He's just
somebody will be having a giveaway, and he's like, "I give a $50 gift card. I'll give it $50 here. I'll put $100 toward that. Here's a pinpointer." And I mean, he's very, very generous.
And then what was it the other night when I was doing my impromptu $50 stream? Jason from BC Treasure Trails dropped $100 super chat on me. I almost about crap myself.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I've seen that.
Pat goes, "You just got $100 super." I go, "Bullshit! Stop!" And he's like, "No, serious."
And that was an exciting moment. But when you pulled that Benji, and I called it, I was like, "That's old silver." Yeah.
I did. I thought it was great because it was a 40%. Pat goes, "That looks old," and sure as hell, I flipped it, and it turned out to be a Benji. My first 90% silver on a live.
And that's funny because we're all like, "Yeah," and then your wife's like, "Be quiet."
Yeah, I'm being too loud. I gotta quiet down.
That happened about 3 minutes ago.
You're gonna have to get you a shed or something.
But I just don't want to hear it.
Well, my office was the master bedroom, and then when Denise's mom passed away 2 years ago, and then we weren't going to leave her father in that piece of shit nursing home they were in. So I redid the entire bedroom, and we made the bathroom handicap accessible. Pat was there for some of the nights. It took about 8 months for me to rehab that. We had to rip the foundation out and the floors out, move all the piping, move the toilet, make a larger shower with zero lead so he could roll his walker in there. And then we had to expand the bathroom so he could get the wheelchair under a handicap accessible sink. And then I retiled and I built the shower, and it took about 8 months. That was
a lot of work. When Rob was rebuilding that shower and doing the tiling, he actually had the laptop set up, focused in the shower so he could keep working and chatting with all of us in the Zoom. And then he mooned us. And that was like probably one of the richest Zoom moments ever because he just, man, the shine was unbearable. We'd all be wearing glasses like Grease Monkey dude.
So that's the second memorable moment because he had one more, but I ain't mentioning
it. I keep mentioning on the Sunday stream, I said, I got to be nice to Jeff because he could have video of that nose picking. So,
and I do. I ain't gonna lie, I do.
Oh, dude, no, that happens though. I remember one time on Jeff's stream, he switches around and all of a sudden, Grease Monkey's on big screen, like, oh.
Yeah, but I did it for like 10 minutes.
The surprise look was like,
I was just sitting there like this. I forgot completely I was on camera.
Got to learn this button here.
We were taking bets if he ate it or not, which he didn't. He didn't.
No.
But
boom, dog. That was hilarious.
And I was concentrating so much on the laptop. They were all going like this and trying to get I was focused on my laptop, and I turned around and they're all just laughing their asses off.
Pat texting you and everything, trying to say, "Hey man, you're alive."
It's like it was like one of these like. Ugh.
Yeah, David Villas says, "I'll view it for $5 a piece." No, I don't want Jeff to start selling those. I'm telling you.
No, I couldn't do that to my brother Rob, man. I couldn't do that.
Hey, now that gas prices are falling a little bit, Denise actually has a gas app for Kmart or Walmart. Kmart, yeah, they're not even around. Walmart. She got gas the other day here for $3.27.
Nice.
Dude.
So if it keeps coming down like this, I'm probably going to do that trip up to Maryland in October.
Well, depending on when it is in October, you might want to stop and visit some people in North Carolina.
I'm going to try and hit a few people. I'm going to try and stop and see Frankie, Petey Sandigger.
Oh no, not those people. I'll fill you in later.
Yeah.
I'm talking these people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hashtag Barfam.
Hashtag- there you go, Candus.
Maybe I'll have my beard grown out by then.
Ooh.
Or at least that we're from Florida, Don Johnson 3-day stubble, you know.
Well, that's how you look all the time, Pat.
I know it's awesome. The chicks dig it.
Denise walks by the stream and she's like, "Is he ever going to get a haircut and shave?" I said, "I don't think so."
Nope. You know, it's kind of like in that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, you know, where he's talking to his dad about everything that's going on. It's like, they want to be like me. I've got to set the example. I got to be the guy with the wild hair. I got to be the guy with the unshaved, you know. So yeah, I'm kind of like, people are living vicariously through me.
Send it, Teddy. Send it.
Do it, Teddy.
Do it.
Ooh, Teddy, come on.
See, if we just ignore him, he'd probably do it.
Yeah, then I get caught by surprise. I get a puppy on the lap.
That's what we called it in school.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for inviting me up, guys.
Glad to have you, Rob.
Oh yeah.
I've been literally sitting here.
Who's Dennis? Did you just say thanks for inviting me up, Dennis?
No, I said thanks for inviting me up here, guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said
I've been
Dennis.
sitting here, like I say, trying to get caught up on 3 weeks worth of duck races, and then I found out a couple people that won big prizes. That
I want a big prize.
it's not Team Clambake. Oh, Catch Me If You Can. That was a great movie.
Yeah, we got pork and beans in the house.
Catch me if you clam. Yeah.
Pat, sorry you can't make it this week over at Disney.
Dude, but I gotta get my wife to the airport so she can fly her mission, and then I'll be taking care of the dog.
And Kimberly said she can't get off work. I've got a 2-bedroom condo for an entire week over at Disney, and it looks I'll just like be rambling around the place by myself.
Man, I hate I had to go the opposite direction.
Well, you and a 16-ounce jar of peanut butter.
That's right. Nobody will be there. I can eat my peanut butter.
That's exactly. You're like looking out over the ocean. Yeah.
So I'll be on Zoom Wednesday from the resort. I'll take the laptop with me. So I went to my bank Wednesday and got my 2 boxes of $50 again. And the manager had told me, I told him I was having problems, that I got 3 boxes the week before. One of them was unsealed. And then when I opened it up, they were all hand re-rolled things. And he says, if that happens again, let me know. So I've got my 2 boxes, went to the car, got my pocket knife out, slid open. The first one was perfect, all factory rolls. Second one I slid open, and about maybe 20% of them were hand re-rolled. And about another 10, 20% of them, they look factory rolled with the machine. But when you took it out and you flipped it over, the guy opens it up like Mally Man does. He takes the little knife and he opens up the edge of that rolled edge, and then he flips it open, takes the coins out, and then puts them back in there, and then he puts it back upside down to make it look like the sealed edge is still on top. So I called the manager out to my car, and I said, how are these coming from a Federal Reserve Bank and an armored car company when they're sealed, and yet I'm getting re-rolled coins? And he's like, I have no idea how that's happening. He says, but I will talk to our armored car company. I said, I used to drive an armored car. I said, we should go to those Federal Reserve banks that the local banks. I said, those places are like freaking Fort Knox's. And I said, you have to have practically Department of Defense clearance just to work in that money room. It's just unreal the amount of security they have there.
I might have clearance.
Yeah, I might know some people that have some clearances.
I can't talk about it. No, seriously, I can't talk about it.
We could tell you, but we'd have to kill you.
Yeah. We've been talking about it any further.
I don't know. Nobody's nothing with Clarence.
Me either. Except
Clarence? I know Clarence.
You could get that T-shirt from the chick from the Ozarks that says, "I don't know shit about fuck." Okay, that's what that T-shirt says. I think it's a great T-shirt.
Shit about fuck.
It's kind of hard to believe when you got 6 kids, but yeah.
Ask Thomas. He's got 6.
He was a school teacher. Yeah.
Yeah, Thomas doesn't know anything about that.
No.
Let's take a look over here. All right, there are 21 people watching right now. That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Do you think he's up for some kind of giveaway, JP?
Next time I have you make me stickers, Pat, I'm gonna get some of those bathroom stickers from you.
Definitely.
What kind of giveaway we want to do? I don't know. I have to figure out. Let me see if I can work this.
This item right here.
Whoa. What is it?
Well, make me big and I'll show everybody.
I'm trying.
This
A
is
chain.
a 1940s dime bank.
Oh,
That's gorgeous, Pat.
And on the back, let me get my zoomicator here. Hold on. Keep me big there. I'll show you to you again. On the back, it says, "Be thrifty, save a dime daily." Made in Japan. But the idea is you put your dimes in there, and when they fill up, this little piece here screws into the top. So the screws lifted up, you've got your dimes in there. Then you turn the screw down, it pushes the dimes, the bottom cap comes off, and you've got your dimes out of there. This was used when people still had silver dimes on the daily. And it's an awesome little piece in great condition. Let's give it away to someone.
okay.
Let's bring somebody some joy with this awesome little artifact here.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
All right. You have to bear with me. If I get disconnected, I'll try to find my way back.
Alrighty.
Gotta make you not big anymore.
That's pretty cool.
That
I
is
think
really
it-
cool.
I think it'd look really cool with a bunch of my silver dimes in it.
Hey,
Yeah.
did you get 406's package today?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, did
No.
you check? Did we check the mail? I don't know if we checked the mail
We got a
today.
magazine.
I haven't gotten any packages in a while.
So just the magazine and-
Nope, 406. We did not.
Oh, you're asking Candus. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it says he did get it. 406 says he did get it.
He got your package.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Right on. And you got another one coming from last night, so
In a bit.
in about a week or so.
Where'd you get that dime keeper?
I actually got this at an estate sale. They didn't know what it was. It was marked $1. I snagged it up.
Oh,
Then
God, yeah.
Then I studied it in the car and said, "Score!" And then I put it aside and I put dimes in it and I tested it out and it works. And I'm like, great. And then I put my dimes away because I'm not leaving my dimes in here. I just kind of put it there to look at. And it's like, well, I've looked at it long enough. Let's get it out there and see if it can bring somebody else some joy. Awesome stuff before I drop it and dent it. Or lose it, because y'all know my garage eats things. All right. Looks like JP's got the hashtag Park Rat in there. Go ahead and start putting in that hashtag you want to get entered in. And it'll be fun stuff. So make sure everybody enters. Of course, when you get this, I'll also
I got to
be
learn how to do this for giveaways, JP. This
Some-
is
Put it in capitals.
Yep.
a nice little way to do giveaways.
I'll put in some park rat stickers, maybe a bottle opener, yada yada junk and stuff. We'll get you loaded down with things.
Rob, you got to do it all capital letters.
Oh, okay.
Just like you see it. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to win anyways. It's rigged. It's rigged. I mean, in my favor, of course.
So he thinks.
Chart.
Charts.
Oh yeah, I'll be sure and fill this with silver dimes, Rob, as soon as you send me the roll.
Oh, no dimes needed. I have plenty of silver dimes. I just need the holder. Oh, I just did it.
Yeah, I know, but I wasn't ready.
Oh, okay.
Team Blam, Flam. Yeah, hello.
Oh, that stuff's so much better when it's cold.
Yeah, most of it is.
Hey, Scott. I found something detecting Friday that I'd like to send you after my club meeting when I display it. And so if you get a chance, email me your address, sir.
Really?
Yes, you will roll when you get it.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have this in a video? Did I miss a video or something?
No,
Nope, it's something I just found,
Well,
and it's gonna. I want to put it on the table for fines at the meeting in 10 days,
sure.
and then as soon as after I display it, I'll send it to you. I just put my email up for you right there.
Well, go ahead and show us. We're not going to tell anybody at your club.
I'll close my eyes.
Like, whole separate
let me
entity,
go
just
see
the
if I
one.
can find it. Let me go see if I can find it.
I'll close an eye. That way, it's only half as exciting.
Give me an excuse to get some coffee.
There you go, Rob. That's
Oh yeah. When Rob says, "Excuse me, I'll get some coffee," you got 45 minutes to go to the bathroom, get something to eat, do what you need to do. Just-
Go to the concession stand, get your popcorn.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Let's
Head out back to the theater, smoke a joint. Take your time. You got it.
Yeah, whatever it takes.
Let's go to the lobby and get ourselves a snack.
Oh yeah.
I gotta find a better chair.
Terry's done passed out over
Dude, I'm freaking whooped.
there. You can tell.
One day of bags.
Oh, I feel like I've shot a rifle match already.
He'd be at work on Monday going, give that job to someone else. My cornhole
Yeah.
hand is sore.
I can't feel my right arm.
All right, everybody, make sure you get hashtag park rat in.
I don't see.
I have 13 people entered.
And the most important part of any giveaway, I have a pen and some paper to write the winner down on.
All right.
Hey, that's almost genius-like.
He's not writing it on the table that he's sitting at. Like he did there about an hour.
It's covered with stuff I can't remember what's what.
All right. Let's see.
13 people got a shot at it. We'll let it run for a little while. We'll let it run till 10 o'clock at least.
Yeah, come on. We got 20 plus people up in here. Y'all act like you want something good. And not that it's just cool, but you know, that's history in hand right there.
Absolutely.
This was some little kid's dream. Filling that up to save up his $5 so he could buy a submarine and sea monkeys out of the back of the comic book. You know, she was saving that money up so she could get the next Nancy Drew book when it came out. This was special. This had somebody's heart involved in that little piece right there. So it's a good thing to have.
Trying to get this to where making it so if I drag.
Wait a minute. How come your email is not on your about page?
Ooh,
That's all fun, dude.
you talking about Rob's?
Yeah, where's it at?
He was having issues with groupies.
It's right there.
He's made this, yeah, right there. It's his name.
Oh,
FL Thunder.
well, I went to his page. I'm like,
He put it right at the bottom for you.
I guess I don't. I mean,
I have a bad memory, and I think you may have overcharted, my friend. I'm just saying.
Not quite yet. What I do, I need to take the glasses off.
Ooh.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Yeah, I may start doing that. Just reach into things that are beside me and saying, hey, let's do a giveaway. This is one of the things that's beside me. This will get Candus riled up.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy, look at that.
Oh, Ronnie Ray gun.
Yep. And then we got the back here.
That looks like about a 5-ounce silver.
Let me see. It's right on the side here somewhere.
It's pretty big.
It's from 98. Blah, blah, blah. Metals. Something. CT. Let's see.
Oh, it's got writing on the edge.
Yep. Okay. Magnificator time again. Hold on.
It wasn't me, Joe.
This is number 4429 of 5,000 that were made in 1981 by Metallic Art Company, Danbury, Connecticut. 999 fine silver. No weight is put on it, but I do believe it's a 5-ouncer.
I have a few. I have 4 or 5. I have 4 or 5 different 5-ounce pieces.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, I've been removed.
So
No, you're not.
just keep
Oh, there
hanging
I am.
around. Come to the bar. You never know when this might end up being on the block.
Ronnie
That's
Ray
cool.
gun.
Mhm.
That's freaking cool.
Yeah, I like that.
That's usually in the trunk of my car. Ask Jeff.
Yeah.
That's like part of my emergency silver. It's not like I'm trading for gas. It's like, give me your motorcycle now. I'm gone.
I'll wait till Scott comes back and I'll show this.
Oh, I'm back. I haven't left.
Oh, there he is. All right, JP, can you give me the screen a sec?
Yeah, man, hang on. I'm working a different computer. There you go.
You ready? You ready, Scott? As soon as I found this, I thought about you, buddy.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Dude.
now that.
oh, wow.
Awesome. Chicken whisperer.
Yeah.
See, and you know, if Rob had found that 6 months ago, it wouldn't have meant nothing to him. He'd have been like, oh, cool. Blink.
Yeah, cool.
Guido's going to be jealous.
Yeah.
Apparently they were walking a dog there and it fell off the dog leash because it was in a big field where people walk their dogs. So,
Yeah.
Maybe
so as soon as I show this off at my meeting, I'll send it to you, Scott.
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate that. I will. I'll
Might
email
have come
you.
off somebody's pet chicken there.
Really? Really do. I mean, I'll tell you what. I'm just the carrier for Chicken Man, but he's going to be.
He's the chicken whisperer now.
Yeah, he's going to be.
You're going to have to get him a collar or something to wear that on.
Yeah, he's going to have to get some bling.
Maybe you can get his beard pierced or something enough to put it right there so you
Ooh.
shake it like.
Wouldn't it be funny?
A little beard rattler.
Wouldn't it be funny if Joe Bob were heading into town to do something and found that hanging from his rear view mirror?
Oh,
Mm-mm. You're like, son of a.
Back.
Oh, now it's getting real. Y'all coming into my territory. No.
no.
This is not gonna work here. Tell you, take it the wrong feathers, Joe Bob.
No.
We ain't for the chickens.
All right, why did I go to nighttime mode?
Oh, that would be hella funny.
Hashtag park rat, everybody.
Yeah, get your entries in there. That thing is sweet.
Hell yeah. Well, we're not giving away the Reagan. We're giving away.
Oh no, yeah. That
Just so people are aware, if you came in late, the Reagan was just
show and
in
tell.
that general area of what I can grab to give away. Today we get the dime bank from the 1930s or 40s.
That is gorgeous, Pat. I'd put that
Yeah.
in my display case in a minute.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely loaded up with
We got a bar shelf where that could go on quite nice.
Yeah, when Charlie started donating those fines bags, I was like, "Damn, I can't win my own race here." I said, "Man, that's a nice bag, Charlie."
Yeah. You got to at least donate one to the host.
Yeah.
I need to come in on my second
Really,
channel.
Jake,
enter on
yeah,
my
I wish
second
I had
channel.
2 of these jokers. I would.
That smells good.
Uh-oh, David Villa says that Chicken Man or Joe Bob might be watching. I can't see how many participants are in the chat.
Bean loves the impersonations.
And I bet if I went to YouTube, I'm not logged into my YouTube on this computer, so it wouldn't kill me either. So
Hey, does anybody have Juice's address?
nope.
Hold on, let me see here.
He sent me a nice super chat. I'd like to send him one of the stickers, but he won't send me his address.
I'm sure somebody in there around this way can get his address.
Yeah, I'll look to see if it's on his about page.
Was they in Florida? Not too hard to find, probably. Somebody in Florida around there has probably got it.
Is he in Florida?
I thought so.
I don't know.
I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna get my metal detector back and hit some places up along here. Got to do some landscaping, but not landscape timbers. Can't use them in this HOA BS.
Really, you can't?
HOA is such a.
Homeowners Association.
I think that's. I could never live in a place that had.
I couldn't either. You can't tell me.
No.
It would drive me crazy.
Well, the weird thing was like when they had bought some lights for the outside of the garage, and that's one shining right over there, right there. You see it outside.
Right. Yep.
Well, all the houses in the neighborhood have 2 lights on the outside, and I went and asked Ernie. I was like, "Hey man, where's the light switch for the lights on the outside of the garage?" It was like 9 o'clock in the morning. I was trying to see if they worked. The one on the side of the garage out the man door here, it's got a switch, and I tested it and it worked. So there's no switch for them. Every single house in the subdivision has an optic for when it's dark. The garage lights come on. Every single house.
Still, you'd think you'd want to have your own switch.
Maybe it's the HOA rules that you have to leave them on.
Although I leave all of my outside lights on at night. The garage lights, the corner spotlights on both corners. That's what I do because, you know, I want things around my property to be seen. And a lot of the neighbors do that, but then like that whole side of the street just remains dark. You know, it's like, don't talk to me about safety issues if you're making the perfect dark spot for people to hide. That's why, like the other day, I saw the guy up in my neighbor's driveway in the middle of the night. And I had to call the cops and all of that. Leave your freaking porch lights on, and people aren't going to get up there and mess around.
Right.
Yep. Got to take a spinning break.
We have some solar powered, motion detector lights. So, I mean, it might be dark, but if anything moves out there, they come on. So
Yeah.
And we have the dusk till dawn lights, so they automatically come on. If we're gone camping, we got 3 vehicles. We usually park one up in the main driveway next to the house. Looks like somebody's there. Lights are on. Yeah, I mean, don't invite crime into your situation for sure.
Some people have those driveway sensors down by the road.
Yeah.
So that if a car comes up in the driveway, the outside lights come on.
Mm-hmm.
There's one guy on the next street over here, about 6 houses down. He has those all around his house.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't matter if it's a human or a rabbit. If anything crosses the property lines, the lights come on.
Sure. Excellent idea.
Great level of security out there. I'd like to have that set up portable for camping, just so it comes on when the raccoons and shit are coming around your camper at night.
Night Bean.
Night Bean.
Big and Bean. Night Big and Bean.
Night Bean.
Mrs. JP and the Bulldogs putting in her hashtag awesome.
Gotta be all capitals though, like it is scrolling at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, act like you know, girl.
Come on now.
Ain't your first rodeo. There she goes. Okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to be disrespectful. Love the gem bag. My wife's going to go through that before her trip. So, no, really, she's all like, "Yeah, I'll do that before I go see my sister."
Uh-oh.
Ooh, she getting you the eyeball there.
Uh-oh.
That was you. It was all Pat.
I can sit back and watch this go down. Where's my Go ahead.
If he woke up from his nap.
What? We've got some new stuff coming next week. It's going to be excellent. I was bored today. I downloaded a lot of new GIFs and
stuff. I gotta figure out how to do that.
It was. I'm moving towards a Muppet theme. Just we all enjoyed the Muppet Show, didn't we?
Hell yeah!
It was the.
I think it would have been funnier if at least one of them had lit some sparks,
Oh man, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that one right there.
Nap time.
That's living comfortably.
Got this here background I can put up, If you know, you know. But I don't have the overlay.
That's it. All right, so are we ready to pick a winner? See who the lucky sunbrick is going to be? I need to write down a name. I feel like writing.
Oh, I thought you were wanting to wait.
It's C.
Well, I thought you wanted to wait until the top of the hour, and
wait till whenever.
Huh.
If you want to wait, we can wait.
I'm good to keep it going. Just watch if the numbers start dropping off. We'll want to.
We're still at 21 people, and we still have God.
Sissy's getting in there.
So all right. Well, we'll keep it. How many's in there now? Oh yeah,
17.
We still got more people who could get in there. Come on, folks, do it to it.
Spinny break.
Yeah, look, this is Nap Squad. Nap Squad. We'll see you, brother. Take a nap.
Peely Lola
Start
Bean.
watching Grey's Anatomy with the rest of the estrogen in the house. Sorry, brother.
You think you got problems. I was around when Murder, She Wrote was on air. Don't talk to me about Grey's Anatomy. Shit. I remember when the Golden Girls was prime time. Who were you crying to?
Oh yeah, I used to watch it all the time with my grandma.
I have to watch the Golden Girls twice a day with Mom, so no.
I noticed that. I noticed that when I was there. I was like, "Oh man, this is awesome. This is like days with grandma."
Yeah, I mean that's
Or no, it was awesome.
every morning and every before bedtime. It's always on the Lifetime channel watching the Golden Girls.
Man, tell you what. You want to make some good videos? Give that woman an Orbeez. Sure, there might be a little extra cleanup, but
Back in St. Olaf.
Picture it, Sicily, 1932.
I have been to Sicily.
Your Uncle Vincenzo looks at me and says, I think your new sister-in-law's a whore. I love that show.
7 months in Sicily, best deployment of my life.
Awesome.
Yeah. I missed it. I just heard Sicily.
Betty White died this year. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anne Heche died the other day from that car crash.
Yeah.
I just seen that.
Yeah.
You know what's weird? They said she had massive brain trauma and that they put her in a coma and then basically declared her brain dead. But when you look at the footage of the scene, when they started wheeling her towards the ambulance, she sat right up on that stretcher and started like moving around. And I'm like, wow, how can you go from sitting up on that stretcher to like 3 days later your brain dead? That was just bizarre.
All that time up until she sat up, they thought she was already dead.
Wow.
They were moving around on the stretcher. There was no urgency or nothing. They thought she was already dead. And that was like and so, that scared the shit out of people. But it's so sad.
He's by the number. 53.
Her son's only 20. I mean, this, gotta be hard to deal with.
They showed that Ring doorbell cameras of her in that Mini going down that road. She was doing like 70 or 80 or 90 miles an hour on that local street before she lost control and hit that house.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's sad.
And I didn't realize till Susie mentioned it on my stream. We were talking about Babelicious and somebody brought up Marky Post. I didn't know Marky Post from Night Court died last year.
Really?
Cool.
Huh.
She was like 73.
Oh,
I had no idea.
I'm like, shit, I'm getting old.
Yeah.
that was one of my favorite shows. Was Night Court.
Even if they weren't dying, you're getting old, man.
It's you, though.
Yeah, we're friends like this.
I'm gonna go with Guido. Don't make me kick you in the balls, Pat. That's Guido's famous slide.
That's it. Now, I'll have to agree with Motor Mining. I loved MASH. That was a great show.
Yeah, I never got into MASH. It was a little, I guess.
I can appreciate MASH more now than when it was on.
Yeah.
I mean, they had some good episodes. I mean, real good ones. I remember them, but some of them, I go back to watch them now, and they're so boring. They just don't.
Some of them I watch back now and realize, oh, I didn't realize that was John Ritter. I didn't realize that was so-and-so. I didn't realize this was this one or that one. A lot of, like, people who were stars and famous later were on that show as the extras. The wounded soldier, the psychotic. Oh, no.
I watched Tombstone, which is one of my all-time favorite videos. I must have watched that 10 times before I realized that the obnoxious card dealer in the saloon was Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
I'm watching one day and I went, holy shit, that's Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
And from that, we
Sitting in my chair.
Great scene.
Come on, draw that heat. Fight me like a man.
I don't need heat to get on a tub like you.
I can't pull a gun on somebody that ain't strapped.
whoa, somebody's operating stuff from behind the scenes.
Oh,
Wow.
How's that work?
I don't know.
He was
He was like in the back room by himself. Must have been making out with his girl because the garage door's closed.
No.
Or the HOH rules that it be closed now.
I'd say it's HOA requirement.
10 o'clock, garage doors got to be closed.
That's it. No flushing in guest bathrooms.
Yeah, she came out and said, "Why don't you just shut the garage door and open the man door, and it won't be so heavy." I was like, "I'll try it."
Ooh, $1 Million Man, yeah.
But just because you were right this time, don't get too full of yourself, honey. Yeah. I must say that 5 or 6 times a day.
All right, Pat? Who was your favorite person on Night Court?
Maul,
Is it Bull?
Bull,
Shannon?
Bull.
No,
I figured Pat would go with Harry Stone.
I would have gone with Harry or Dan Fielding.
Dan Fielding's like the Scuzz Bucket of Scuzz Buckets. He is famous.
Unfiltered, funny, the kind of stuff that I do. So yeah, I appreciated them both comedically, but one is for your friends when you're at church with mom and dad, and one is for your friends when you're over at your buddy's house who mom's a dancer. It's like, yeah, I'll tell these jokes. Quantum Leap was an awesome show.
Yeah.
I liked that and Sliders. That was a great show.
Quantum Leap.
But yet, Pat was a perfect gentleman over here at our house.
I know, dude. I nearly sprained a muscle, but I did it.
Yeah,
It was
Christine.
I should have gotten a 1-day chip. It's like 24 hours without offending a woman.
Oh, Moto Mining, what's up?
So Mrs. JP asked me if you knew that she was standing right there. I said, "I don't know."
No,
Margaret doesn't care.
had no clue. I mean, I know Tabitha's there because his magic fingers work.
Yeah.
But you don't do a magic fingers, so I don't know. She could just be eavesdropping and eyeballing and making sure you don't say nothing bad or something.
She's always watching us. She's Mama Hen.
That's a good thing.
I feel more comfortable with her watching.
He didn't call it. That's bullshit.
I said chart.
When?
Like 5 seconds ago.
Well, just now, actually.
Was I not?
I said it twice. Go back and watch the replay.
No need.
If he goes back and watches the replay, we're going to see it like 30 times. You don't want that, Candus.
Yeah.
He get a snap. He's like, how many times can you charge in 15 minutes, dude?
Taking over Guido's chicken quarter tonight. Damn it.
That's what we need. That's what we need up here is like a chart counter. Dong. A little countdown clock before it's viable again.
Whoa.
Ooh, that tickled.
Ooh.
It's like
Great. Now I gotta be next. Oh, there.
Got it right back.
He's being watched.
Yeah. We got bar security in the making, apparently.
Yeah, right.
Well, I thought that was Mark Miller. He's always got the security shirt on.
I mean, he doesn't worry about what people got in their cups and stuff.
He should have caught by now.
We'll just change his name to the Busted Knuckle Bouncer. And that's all over.
Sun T.
What was his name?
McDonald's.
Tea.
Yeah.
Was he
LaPlane. LaPlane.
Was he
LaPlane.
Asian?
The plane, boss. The plane.
LaPlane.
The plane, boss. The plane.
Tattoo? Oh, fantasy. Yeah, Fantasy Island.
Yeah, Fantasy Island tattoo.
Tattoo. Been watching a little bit of old school Love Boat lately. I'll tell you what.
Oh yeah,
You got to go with Isaac the bartender.
Isaac was smooth. Double finger guns, the smile. Yeah,
That was Pat behind the bar.
hell yeah. I don't know if I was a character on the Love Boat, I'd either be Isaac or Gopher. But they ran together anyway. They had the same vibe.
I don't think anybody's going to pick Doc.
Green tea shots. I don't know about that.
I'd want to be Julie. I bet you she got a lot of action. If you're going to pick a character from a TV show, pick the one who gets laid the most. I want to be Larry from Three's Company.
I figured he was going to
Great
say
on his shirt.
Ziggy
His
from
picture.
Laverne and Shirley.
And I learned everything about the ladies from Uncle Larry. Yeah.
Ziggy from Laverne and Shirley.
He's probably still a virgin.
I guarantee it.
I mean, I have to go with the Fonz then, right?
That's right.
Hey.
Hey.
Imagine being able to just getting a snap and make him go away.
When I was like 16, I wanted to be Tom Selleck in Magnum PI so bad.
Yeah, Don Knotts.
Ah, nuts.
Barney be pimping it.
Hell yeah,
Man, I used to watch this show called Riptide, man. I loved that show.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes. And it was like, okay, I could have seen myself as a Boz character, but the guy who flew the helicopter,
The helicopter, right?
the screaming Mimi. That
Yeah,
was,
the screaming Mimi.
it was awesome shit, man.
Loved that show.
Hell yeah.
And the A Team, of course. I mean,
Yeah, Alf.
Yeah.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Yeah.
Actually, the new Magnum PI series is really not that bad.
But they canceled it.
Did they?
They
Oh,
ended it. That was it. Last
Yeah,
season was
I didn't even try and watch that.
They left it without even any closure on any of the stories that were open. Just we're done. Yeah, so you know,
What?
we can only imagine that Thomas and Higgins get together, and that Rick
Right.
ends up with his girl and the baby, and that
Chips.
his business grows, and the kid goes off to college. But
Chips
Nope.
in emergency. Rampart.
Chips was good. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Come in, Rampart. Engine 51.
Oh yeah.
Emergency. Yep.
Oh, Mark and Mindy. Yeah, Nanu.
You know, I never realized that was a spinoff of Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley.
Yep.
Mark and Mindy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like King of the Hill is a spinoff of Beavis and Butthead.
Yep.
Get Smart. Agent 86. This is Agent at 99.
Oh yeah.
Even Agent 86.
Get Smart was a great show.
It was. It was hilarious.
Barney Miller sucked. Although I did like the show Fitch.
54, where are you?
Hell, my
And now you're
eyeball-
going back a ways.
my eyeball
Taxi
was
was
glued for the Miami Vice opener. You know, the opening scenes to Miami Vice. That was
the car ride with the
Yeah, 86 was one of them.
The bouncing
the,
boobs, the car
what's
ride,
his name song?
the bouncing boobs.
right when the dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, I mean, really.
Yeah, that Phil Collins song is awesome.
Which one? Sue
The
Studio.
one from opening Miami
Opening
Vice.
of Miami Vice, yeah.
I don't know what song that was.
In the Air Tonight.
Oh,
Yep.
can you feel it coming in the air?
I always thought they said, "Can you see me?" coming in her hair tonight.
I mean, depends on how well you're listening, I guess.
Yeah, well, I watch most things stoned, so you
I
get
guess
me.
there's a bathroom on the right too, right?
Yeah. There's a bathroom on the right.
A lot of people think that too.
They do.
Don't go around my wife. She's bound to take your knife.
He does some lyrics that people misinterpret, and he does a different one every day. It's funny.
Yeah, what did John Boy and Billy call that? Chronic lyricosis?
Not John Boy.
Carson's home. Going to bed.
Carson's home.
Carson's home. He's crashing.
Mm-hmm.
He better be deathly ill.
Nah, you bet a long time, though, you know.
No, he had altitude sickness.
Well, Pat Bill sent me a text tonight wanting to know if I'd heard from Mark the Bird Hunter, because remember that one stream he said he was going to the hospital, his temperature was 103.
I didn't see that, I don't think.
And nobody heard from him, so I realized I had his number, so I gave him a call today, and he's like, "Hey, thanks for checking on me, but I'm good." He says the day I did go to the hospital, he says they kind of freaked out and admitted me immediately, and I guess they I don't know if they put him on IVs or whatever, but they got his temperature down and let him out the next day, and he said he's doing fine.
Good deal. Here's some other good ones. We got Mighty Mouse, Lost in Space, and Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's was
Lost
good.
in Space was cool.
Mighty Mouse, all right.
Yeah.
Captain
Gilligan's
Kangaroo.
Island, of course. Who didn't watch to see Mrs. Howell?
Yeah.
McHale's Navy.
Damn.
I don't know. Mary Ann was.
She was poor. You can be on an island getting horn doggy over anybody.
She might have been poor, but she wasn't homey.
Yes, she wasn't homey, that's for sure.
Yeah, 406 Star Trek. I mean, there's probably some trekkers out there. I am not one of them.
I'm not a trekker.
I'm not a trekker.
All right, River History.
Nice.
I grew up with my mom watching both Star Trek, all the Star Trek. So
May the fourth be with you.
there you go. That'll work too.
That's I think there's a fine line between the trekker and the
there's conflict between trekkers and Star Wars.
Yeah.
Into Star Trek or Star Wars.
There's room for both.
Yeah.
Is there the
What about usually the Trekkies don't like the Next Generation either.
See, and I really did like the Next Generation a lot.
Captain Picard.
I didn't like Deep Space Nine.
No.
I mean, you can't leave the station. What the hell's going to go on there? And you got to go for 7 of 9 on the hell with Captain Janeway.
Don't say Babylon 5.
I wasn't going to say that. You look back at those, and I swear to God, it looks like they did that shows in their basement using a $3 budget.
I always watch MacGyver too.
MacGyver was good. Damn.
Yeah. The new one sucks, but the old one.
Yeah.
The new one's. I don't think the new one's that bad.
I can't get into it. I tried, just can't do it.
So we got
We don't watch much. We don't watch much regular TV. We watch Ozark on Netflix, and Denise watches that Big Sky show, and we don't watch much more on regular TV.
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't watch a lot of TV either. In the past,
We do watch Yellowstone with Kevin Costner.
I heard that was good, but during
It's freaking incredible.
It's
I mean,
so
like,
good. It's good. Baseball.
I would
sports
we'd have to start from the beginning because we just eliminated Direct TV or Dish, whatever. The shit was just not getting watched enough because nobody watches TV. So.
Yeah, I signed up to Paramount Plus because it was only $5 a month.
Yeah, we got Roku, the Roku
with the
TV,
Roku, yeah,
and Paramount Plus, which has the new Beavis and Buttheads on it.
Yeah, so set that up for you.
And instead of, I told this before, instead of them making fun of music videos, now they make fun of TikTok videos and YouTube and stuff. I don't know. It's pretty cool.
Now, if they can just bring back Ren and Stimpy.
I like Ren and Stimpy.
Hell yeah.
Cat Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Cat Dog.
Hey, a lot of you guys may not know this. Pat does. I was doing a curb strip next to a permission of mine down in Tarpon, and I got done his permission. It was a 1915 house, but I didn't really find much there, so I started doing his curb strip, and then when I got his done, I started doing the neighbors. Now, I've been on this street for over a year. I've got like 7 permissions on this street, and I've gotten a bunch of silver coins, a bunch of Gretel relics, a bunch of old ladies, and I'm doing this curb strip of this lady's, and I hear this voice, so, "Excuse me, what are you doing tonight?" I look up, and she's standing in her doorway, and I said, I'm metal detecting, ma'am. And she says, "Are you with the city?" And I said, "No, ma'am, I'm just doing this personally as my hobby." "Well, what are you looking for?" I said, "Old coins, toy cars, things like that." She says, "This is your county easement." I said, "You're more allowed to do from the sidewalk to the street." I said, "Don't worry, I'll replace your grass just the way it was. I won't leave any holes or mess." "Okay, thank you. I'd appreciate that." She closed the door. So I went back to metal detecting, and about 2 minutes later, I felt this car pull up behind me. And this voice goes, "Hey, how you doing?" And I look up, and there's this supervisor from the police department, and I turn around to him. He goes, "Oh, you're not who I thought you were." And he says, "Somebody called us." And I said, "Yeah, it'd be this lady right here." Next thing you know, 4 cruisers are there. I got 4 cops there, including the major, who is the second highest ranking officer in the department under the chief. And she called it into the dispatch because I was wearing a bright yellow shirt like a city employee has, and I had a white pickup. So she called it in as a possible city employee digging without authorization. So the police department sent out the number 2 guy in command to confront the city employee. So when they came over to talk to me, I said, "Nope, that's a lie. I told her I was not with the city. So if she told you I was, she lied to you." So anyway, the major sat in his car for like 20 minutes trying to find a statute or ordinance that I was violating, and he couldn't find anything. So he had to walk up to the door and told her, that what I was doing was legal. Well, right about then, her adult son came home, some guy in his 30s, and he's listening to the major explain to him that there was nothing they could do about me doing the curb strip. And the son said, "Oh, yes, he is." He says, I'm in the industry, outdoors and cables, and I know that before you can dig on any easement that's got cable under it, you have to dial 811 and get permission. Did he dial 811? So this major walks over to me and he pulls out the statute book and he quotes statute verbatim to me about calling 811. And he says, "Did you call 811? I said, "No, I'm only going down 2 to 3 to 4 inches." "Well, that doesn't matter how deep you go." I said, "Well, did they call when they put their mailbox in?" I go, "This is bullshit." And he goes, "Well, I'm just passing along to you." He goes, "Do you understand what I'm telling you?" And I go, "Yeah, you want me to call 811? And he goes, "Yeah, I don't need any problems out here." I go, "I'm not the one that caused the problem. I didn't call you. I've done this whole street. She's the only one that's called." He goes, "Well, I'm here to officially tell you that by state law, you have to call 811. And I said, "Okay." So the cops left. I got on my phone. I called 811. I gave them the lady's address, told them what I was looking for. And she gave me a ticket number. And they had to contact all 6 utility companies out there to let them know that I was going to be digging on the lady's curb strip. And all 6 companies had to go out and verify that they had no cables out there. And then when they called me back and said, "Okay, your 48 hours is up, you can go dig there," I went and dug every freaking signal on that lady's curb strip. And I could
It'd been funny if they would have painted up her yard fucking orange, green, blue.
Flags everywhere, right?
I called my buddy. He works for the city. Blue is water. Uh, uh, Yellow or orange is natural gas. Green is sprinklers, and purple is something else. But yeah, you're right, Jeff. There's 5 spray paint they can paint.
Yeah.
So when I got back 5 emails from the different companies saying we have no problems with pipes in that area. They cleared me to metal detect there.
Yeah,
So I went
red
down there.
is red.
I
would
went
be
down there with my
orange,
ticket number.
JP, give me the screen. And Rob, the caption should say, "So you want to detect my yard?"
Hey Pat, $20 is $20, buddy.
20 bucks is 20 bucks.
Everybody, make sure you get hashtag park rat in the chat.
Yeah, moto mining 4 a.m. That would be awesome. I could put my headlamp on.
18.
And
office for filming
no
Yellowstone.
headphones, just let the speaker blare.
Oh yeah, just take Pat's detector with you. That thing will rock and roll.
You gotta love Karen's.
You'll never not know where Pat is if you're metal detecting with
Oh
him.
no, hell no! You can hear him 3 ridges over, and he, beep 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 beep.
You still alive? Yup.
Yeah.
I'm like, Pat, can you put that on the low sound setting? It is on the low setting.
And that's the funny thing. It is. I've never cranked it up because it like blows my ears off standing next to it. As I never tried to turn it down either. Just leave it at factory setting.
Pat can't hide when he's on a good signal either because you hear it.
Yep. It's like I get one high pitch like bing, bing, bing. Everybody starts moving in toward Park Rat. It's like, I got like 6 seconds before I get a yell square now, and everybody starts going back to where they were.
It's hilarious.
I wasn't too fond of Kids in the Hall.
See, I don't know who Tudor the Turtle was. I mean, I remember
Tudor the Turtle from Underdog.
Thunderbirds Are Go. I remember that. I remember No Need for Fear, Underdog is here, but I don't.
Wizard was good.
I don't know who the Tootle the Turtle is.
No, I don't know the turtle. But yeah, we stopped at Bucky's on the way home last time to meet Eminem, and I left the dogs in the car with it running with the air conditioner on, and I was in front of it talking to them, and people pulled in next to us, and they got out, and they were all looking inside the car and shit, and I was just standing there watching them, and I should have waited longer, but right up until she was getting ready to say, "What do you think we should do?" and I should have just let her call the police or whatever, and then said something. But I told her that they were my dogs and she should not worry about them because they're taken better care of than
Yeah.
is.
And the car is running and the AC is on.
The engine was running?
Yeah, I mean, the car's running.
You know, they have a device now for police cars that when the officer's away from the car and the dog's in there with the AC running, that if the AC stops, it sends out a really loud, shrill alert. And I'm like, you know, if we can do that for a police dog in a car, why can't we do that for the people that leave their infants in the car and forget them when they leave them? Why can't we invent that for if the car knows there's a body still in there after you lock the doors?
Mm-hmm.
That should never ever happen again.
True story. You got $1 million thing right there. You just thought of it right there. Now you just got to get them to formulate it to sensing public vehicles.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have a bank teller whose husband invented some quick release clamp for fire hydrants to hook up fire hoses faster, and he got it patented. And he sent it off to a company to design it, and they've been messing around with it for 2 years, and this thing's still not on the market yet. even though he's got a patent for it and a design, and they're still messing with this product.
That's because there's a real big company called Stores that came up with an idea a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably pretty hard to beat that, I would think.
For the same thing?
Yeah,
For fire hose.
yeah.
If you-
Crispy.
Yeah, if you've ever noticed or had a fire hose in hand, a lot of people haven't. But when you go to screw them together, there's a groove on one of the 3 notches on the end of the hose, and there's a place you just line it up, and it threads perfect every time. Just quick and easy. Spin and tighten them up.
Yeah, and then they got even better than that with the Stores connections. It's just a twist and it clicks in and it's connected.
Yeah.
And they do have the 2-way clamps on the end of some of them, like the 3-inch lines off the back of the trucks and stuff. They're usually just
Yeah, for any hard line. Yeah.
yeah, for the hydrants and stuff, man. They've gotten them to where they're just quick connect. Well, let's get this giveaway going. Get it out
Yeah.
there.
The plan to me, everybody who's in is probably already in. So
Oh, I'm in. In it to win it.
I'm in like Flynn.
Flynn and me.
all right, everybody. We
All
got
right.
18 takers. That's awesome.
16 in chat.
Here we go.
Big bucks, no whammies, no.
Go Brewers!
Come on.
Oh,
Grill
every
adventure.
time.
Boom!
All right,
StreamYard.
Dan Burrows, are you still here, Dan?
Are you still here, Dan?
I said no whammies.
That goes to Rob.
Yeah.
No, we just gotta.
I said no whammies.
We got.
There he is. There he is. He's still here.
All right, there he is. All right. I was getting ready to set a timer. Congratulations, Dan. We will get this off to you when I send out your other stuff. Yeah. That'll save a brother postage, you know.
Got 25 minutes till after party. We're going to call last call for alcohol, everybody.
JP, I appreciate you having me on, buddy.
Alcohol, in which case, let it flow.
I'm gonna take off tonight, JP. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Hey, thanks for coming up, Rob.
Take it
This
easy,
was fun
Rob.
tonight, guys. Thank you very much.
Later, Rob.
Have a good
Take
night,
care.
Rob.
See you, Grease Monkey. Thanks, guys.
Cool stuff.
Hey, we lost the host.
Oh, he'll be back.
We'll
back.
try to call in tomorrow to
He'll be
Rob's
back.
live stream while we're out in the field. Dudley Do Right. Love Dudley Do Right. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Dudley Do Right.
Oh yeah.
The Canadian
Knucklehead. Yeah.
knuckle.
He was like a cartoon Canadian Don Knotts.
We might have got Rob in trouble being too loud.
Yeah, it happens at the bar.
Keep it
Yeah.
Darts.
It hurts. Fuck it.
short.
Magic fingers will work just for a few more days, and then they're broke.
Nuh-uh. This is last night.
Alrighty, and I got Dan's name written down by that prize. So, now that my time for being responsible is over, let me kick it up a notch or two. Yeah.
Kick it up a notch.
Uh-huh.
Kick it up a fudge square.
That might take more time than I have. This looks like a job for a dad.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Quick. Straight to the
Man,
notch.
you don't even know what you won, man.
What?
1940s dime bank.
I call party foul on that.
I do too. That's a party foul. Entering and not even know what you're entering for just to be entering.
Some people.
Some people's kids. Come on.
Just joking. Just joking. Don't wear the feelings.
Yeah, keep your feelings at check. Check
Yeah,
the door.
at the door. At the door.
No feelings allowed in the bar.
No, no.
Coin stacker.
Well, not really a stacker. It was actually a bank.
Yeah.
You know, they just happen to bank stacked. Ooh, speaking of stacked, Suzanne Summers. That was another good part of Three's Company. Holy cow.
Oh, my Lord.
Man. Too bad she lived in California in that show. I would have loved to have seen her in a tight sweater.
I was always into the hot chick on Fall Guy.
Oh, the blonde.
Oh,
Heather Locklear. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Plus, I enjoyed his truck too.
Oh, yeah.
That Fall
I
Guy's
don't-
truck, man.
I don't think there were any chicks in it, but Airwolf was an awesome show.
I liked Airwolf a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you kind of had the hot chick that played the cello. There, that one.
No,
She was
Man,
from
she got
Russia.
killed.
the main character played the cello.
No, she did too. I know
Yeah.
he did, but he had a chick there at the cabin there for a while on a few episodes. But I think
Huh.
she got killed off. So
Yeah.
What's the point of being the leading man if you got to get stuck with the same broad night after night? You know, that's why all your best shows, the lead guys are never married. You know, well, okay, other than Family Guy. You know,
I want to be Quagmire.
don't we all? Giggity.
Giggity, 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 giggity.
Fly in your airplane with that bumper sticker that says it's only kinky the first time. Giggity.
Yeah, Dale. I know quite a few Dales, so I done tell you what time you done. And watch that third turn in Darlington, man. It's done.
Good night, David. And hey, welcome aboard, Gary.
What's up?
Hopefully, Gary's doing good.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to Panty Sleaze Island. Yes.
He's Homer. Duff beer. Duff beer.
What was that one episode where like they were at the beach and Duff Man was there, but he got a plastic bag or something stuck over his head? He's all like, Duff Man losing oxygen.
Awesome.
The Simpsons was an awesome show.
Simpsons
wish it
is
had-
so predictive, though. Imagine that.
Oh, it would have been great if that show had stayed on the air till Bart was old enough to swear. Damn.
Gosh, Nikes.
Well, and then you had South Park that came out just full bore.
Mm.
Swear.
I remember an old show with a Tom Hanks called Bosom Buddies.
Yep, bosom buddies.
Yeah.
The other guy.
Yeah, he just passed away, didn't he?
He was actually So when Tom,
Peter Scolari.
yeah, he was actually forecasted to be a big hit, and Tom Hanks was not.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You know, I'm
And it's funny
disappointed.
how that all flip flopped around because Tom Hanks blew up and the other guy
Yeah, it's kind of
I couldn't
fizzled
even
away.
remember his name.
I'm disappointed in the chat and the panel because nobody's mentioned Saturday morning gold fever. You know, fee, 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 fi, 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 go, go, go. I mean, that was the hottest show going that I remember. Getting to see the shiny.
Never did I ever see that show.
Really?
Nope.
Dude, that's where I learned to go to Home Depot and start running sand through my sluice box.
Yeah. I didn't know jack crap about prospecting or gold or nothing, but I loved that show for some reason. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
I wish I'd have seen that when I was a kid.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I
I was
had.
Bob Ross painting when I was 8 years old.
Yeah.
Cooking with Graham Kerr and Bob Ross paintings was.
Hey, Bob Ross was awesome.
And then what was it, Justin? Oh no, the Frugal Gourmet was the other big show I watched.
Frugal Gourmet. Yeah.
Justin Wilson, the Cajun cook.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Justin Wilson.
Yeah. Ooh, them one of us, I guarantee.
Guarantee.
The Cajun. The Crazy Cajun.
Joey Brown says The Simpsons still come on with new episodes.
Shit.
What?
I'm old. I remember watching the Dinah Shore show. Seeing everybody go silent. I know I'm old.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
Wasn't paying attention, buddy.
But when you only had 5, 11, 19, and sometimes 39, I mean, you only watched what you could watch.
Yeah.
There wasn't no cable. There was no such thing in my area.
No. That's why I tell people I was born in 1968 BC. Before cable television.
I guess I'm a dinosaur. We didn't have cable. We were black and white TV.
Well, dude, where you live, I can imagine they didn't have the technology to get stuff to you there.
Shit.
No, that's
you probably didn't get rabbit ears in your area until the 90s.
No, I had to stand up there with aluminum foil balls on my hand. Hold it right there.
Shit. Up until Jeff was 20, they just all sat around the radio. Yeah.
Wasn't any sense in having a TV. You couldn't get signal down there, right?
Hey, we played a lot of board games. What can I say? Played a lot of cards, board games.
Beer pong.
Hell, we played outside. We didn't watch TV all the time, you know.
Yeah.
That was back when you went outside and enjoyed stuff.
Yeah.
When you
had no other
when
choice.
you were a
Mom
kid.
wouldn't let you in until dinner time.
Oh no, you didn't come home until you heard your name called. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah, you probably didn't have street lights out there, so that wasn't a rule.
no, when it got dark was not a rule. We were still playing backyard ball at that time. Because I had a neighborhood with like 7 other kids in my age group in it. So we were always up to no good, you could say.
Oh, yeah, I remember the old Schwins. As a matter of fact, Joey, I've got one on my back porch.
Shoot, I used to go through 2 BMXs each year. I mean, that's how much we rode bikes out here, was just 2 BMXs a year. I'd trash them and wreck and wipe out.
Well, the one on the back porch is actually my wife's first bike when she was a kid. It was like, she kept it, we got it.
I've seen pictures of that bicycle next to the pool.
Yep. I got no place else for it. I can't put it in here. It'll get lost.
It still looks like a rideable bike. I mean,
Yeah, it needs some paint and metal work, but everything else is good. Tires are solid.
Before I forget, everybody, don't forget Mrs. JP's candles. We've got
Hmm.
5 grams of gold that we're going to be putting in. If we get enough entries for it, we'll use it all. But if we don't, we'll just wait till the next time. So every 15 entries, we're adding a new candle. So $5 a spot. Some this is JP, and we're gonna go half of the proceeds are going to Saving Grace for birthday for this month.
Is it this style?
Yeah, not that style. It's whatever kind
The
of
jar.
Yeah, it's the jar
style.
candles. Yeah, jar candles.
I might have a prototype here. I ain't saying nothing, but I just put that back out.
Yeah, that's
I gotta know, why is Jeffrey Brown or Joey Brown calling you Master Jeff?
He's not. Haro Master.
Oh,
Yeah.
punctuation, brother. Help me out.
He's not calling me Master, but
He said he's still a 1985 Haro, Master Jeff. I was like, oh, thank you so much. I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Can you throw in a comma once in a while? Man.
No, I guess I could show this one off though. the lemon pound cake. Oh.
Yeah, now show it off.
A lemon pound cake, guys. Totally delicious.
Not to eat, just to smell.
Not to eat. Yeah.
Does it work?
Well, this is a special one. It has, I think, like a
It's an edible candle.
Oreo nugget somewheres in this candle.
It's a special one. It's an edible candle.
Just the smell. That's what she said.
Yeah, that's just a smell. It's got a nugget hidden in there somewhere.
There's a nugget in there somewhere.
I might pull a JP and just put that up. You just get to sniff it.
That's also what she said.
Yeah.
Might just put that up.
You just get to sniff.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, what about them scratch and sniff stickers back in the day?
Oh yeah. We better watch it. Parker will start sending out stickers to everybody that are on scratch and sniff material.
No. I'll make them so they just smell like fingernail. Yeah.
Fathers knows best.
Cigarette.
That's right, Bill.
Scratch and sniff of burnt hair.
The beeve, man. The beeve.
Who didn't watch Lassie? I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Lassie was.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I watched it all in black and white.
Flipper. Come on.
No Lassie. No Lassie, no flipper.
Hey, what about Ed? Wilbur.
Grizzly
Oh,
Adams.
Levante la Bivre. That was a great show.
Leave it to beeve. Dennis! You got to watch Dennis the Menace, too. Oh, man.
Yeah. Mr. Wilson!
The Donna Reed show.
Everybody watched Dennis the Menace.
One of my favorites was Route 66.
Never saw it.
Dude, you gotta go watch Route 66 from the beginning to the end. Awesome fucking show. Dude driving around in his 56 Corvette with his buddy, jumping from job to job, getting into adventures, loving the ladies, having a fun time. It's a freaking awesome show.
Thomas!
Yay!
Hey, guys.
What's up?
Thomas is on remote location, it looks like.
Yeah. Sissy!
Okay. I can. Yep, he's there.
13 acres is the place to be.
Good times.
How's Alaska today?
Windy, rainy.
Windy and rainy.
I like the color. I like the colors. Let's see. You're rocking it.
Thank you. My favorite color, bright green.
It's JP's.
I'm kind of a guy that likes a kind of color like that, you know?
Good
Hence the.
color. Oh, my ears are.
What kind of gold did you find today, Thomas?
Everybody's name's in green right here.
I'm not too sure. I wasn't able to get the sluice running because the creek I was running was dried up, as you guys see in the picture. That was running water last time I was there. And the other river was running too fast and deep for me to get any sluice in it. So I just did about 5 big Garrett pans full of it from underneath some of those big rocks. And I saw some good chunks of gold, small pieces of gold, but I didn't pan it out directly. I just see if I saw gold and dumped it in the bucket.
You got a sluice at home for that stuff.
Yep.
Oh,
I looked at it. I seen specs, dumped it in the bucket.
See, that's better than using that damn nugget bucket, I tell you.
Yeah.
My back was still hurting.
Well,
Hey,
yeah,
them
it's
rocks.
still hurting 2 weeks later from going out prospecting and not going in a month. Better.
I need to jump off of here, everybody.
All right,
I
Park
got a
Rat.
detecting adventure in the morning with Kimberly, and we're getting an early start, like 6:30. So,
Woo.
All right. We'll see, man.
and I will catch y'all in the next episode. Have a great night.
Good night, Pat.
Have a good
All
one.
right.
Park Rat.
Good luck.
All right. And congratulations again, Dan. I will get that put aside to send off to you.
Good luck, Pat. Good luck, brother.
Digits
He got-
twisted.
Yeah, digits twisted. Because you're only one hole away from a really good day.
Really good day.
Yep. That's right.
Or only one toilet away from a camera.
Oh, Looter 8's up in the house. Sorry, Looter 8. Didn't mean to
Looter
miss
8.
you.
I'm not used to not seeing chat. It's weird.
Yeah, I know. I forgot to pay attention to it. Almost missed Looter 8 coming in there. I hope I didn't miss him.
Hello, everybody that I missed. Hi, Mark. Hi, Dan.
6 minutes to the after party, and make sure you check out FL Thunder with Rob at 9, and then Marlon after that at 11 something. Benzo's supposed to be doing some coffee in the morning.
He says he's working his way in.
And then Asylum, Mark Miller tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern. And then Brewer and Monday at 8 Eastern. That's our round up to Monday through the weekend and Monday. And
Was that logged?
It's where they push the brush back on a pull off right here.
Oh, okay.
From the snow plows at the wintertime. Basically, we're on the hills mountainside right now, going straight down. Just almost straight down, just a little far over there.
Wow, look at
dude.
that. Oh,
crazy.
That's cool, dude. There's
Yeah, we had to
gold
drive
in
down the
there,
mountain to
hills.
get reception. Right down there is Wasilla. The way down the bottom of that valley is Wasilla and Palmer, where I came from. The far distance.
Okay.
back door.
There's gold in them there hills,
Okay.
boy.
No.
Oh, we got live footage of Alaska.
Yeah, man. We're taking this in for a minute.
Oh, them's digging hills.
We're gonna show this till the end of the stream. We're gonna end it when Thomas is done showing this. We're gonna be done.
Oh, look at that!
Got a little bit of sun, but mostly rain all day today.
Like you're up in the clouds, bro.
Yeah, we're pretty close. I wish I could zoom in on spots, but I can't do it. We're pretty close. That's the best view. Right there.
The asylum.
All right, my phone's getting wet.
We can still see.
Beautiful. That's just awesome.
That's crazy, man. So you're way up the mountain now? Is that what you're saying? You guys gotta go back
Yeah.
up the mountain?
I don't know if you can't see it, but right about down there's the road where we came up, and you can't even see it. So
Okay,
right
so where are you going from here?
Back up or down. I haven't decided where I'm gonna go panning yet again. This is all from. I'm on the edge of the public panning area. From here down for like the next 5 miles, back down the mountain towards the road is all public panning.
So you aren't done for today? Isn't it almost time to go home? Or
No, we got a bed in the back of the SUV, man.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're out here for the night.
Hell
Okay.
yeah, dude.
Brown chicken, brown,
Yeah,
brown.
chicken, wow, wow.
I'm gonna turn that off.
Mark, you don't got to
Back
sing.
to the ugly mug.
Hey, right there, I look at this can-do koozie.
There's a can-do koozie.
I seen the can-do koozie on the edge.
Leveling out my phone. Yeah, I might go up tomorrow, pay $5 to pan up there for an hour just to try it out.
Mark.
$10 don't hurt nothing. $5 an hour, right?
Yeah, it's $5 an hour.
An hour?
Big
I thought it was a day. For an hour.
Woo.
Yep.
$5 an hour.
Oh,
I figured
you better
if
be
you
digging
spend 4
full,
hours,
bro.
you could spend 4 hours out there. It's only $20. Here you go, buddy. See you in 4 hours.
As long as I find gold in that first hour, then we're golden.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Exactly. I'll pay $5. If I don't find anything worthwhile, then I ain't paying no more.
Yeah.
And if it ain't out of your pocket bad, just $5. Who cares?
Yeah, Moto, it was live. He was just showing it to us right now out his car window.
Yeah.
In Alaska, man. We got one more minute, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us for the night. We will see you guys next Saturday, I think. We might have to make arrangements. I'm not sure, but we'll figure stuff out.
We'll figure it out.
Have a good week, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Night, you too.
Good night,